What the heck? Hold on. I don't have my phone ready. Just been watching one of my all-time favorites, the Z-Bros Wind Waker playthrough with the Tingle Tuner that they never finished because, well, they finished it, but they couldn't, they didn't upload it because they lost the footage. Bastard. Finished? That's me in the past. That's pretty good. Oh, Curb is ready. I like that. That's good. I'm glad you're ready. I'm basically ready. My only problem is my headphone situation. So I have my second monitor, and that's where my switch is set up, and it has an audio out thing for my headphones, so I can actually listen to the audio in real time as opposed to like delayed through whatever, through OBS, which is good, but it's super loud coming out of my monitor. So I have my headphone like pulled a little bit out of my ear, so we'll see how that goes. Oh, Jesus, loud. I think I'll use lens. So this is Super Mario Galaxy plus Super Mario Galaxy 2, the collection that they released fairly recently. And the reason I wanted to play it on this is because I believe this runs slightly better than the 3D All-Stars version. But it's not like a collection. You can probably hear it coming out of my headphone right now. It's that freaking loud. But yeah, it basically just plays the game. It does have the, I can show Alpha in a second. I'll let the title screen play for just a second. Because the music in this game is very, very good. Ooh, nice. You can't hear the game at all? Oh, shit. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, you can't hear the headphones? Oh, but you hear the game? Okay, I thought you worried me for a second. I thought the audio wasn't coming through OBS. But you can hear the game? Just fine. You scared me. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, so good music all around. So yeah, here's what was added for this version. So yeah, you can just go through and listen to any song. So let me pick a good one here. Gusty Garden. Everyone likes Gusty Garden. I like Melty Molten Galaxy. This is one of my favorites. Good song, good song, good song. Doo-doo-doo. I don't think that's the album artwork I have for that soundtrack. Silver? I always thought it was like a blue. So yeah, you have your audio. You can listen to that if you'd like to. It's a little quiet. It is, huh? I can adjust that right now. Alright, let's try. Oh my goodness, it's loud in my ear. Yeah, if it is still quiet, I just adjusted it up a little bit. We can. I like the background. I'll use Mario. Regular mode. Alright, sweet. We're ready. Okay, so I played the beginning. Just to make sure everything kind of works. It sounds better? Okay, cool. Sweet. Thank you. Every 100 years, a comet appears in the skies above the Mushroom Kingdom. The comet was so large one year, it filled the skies and sent countless shooting stars raining down. The toads brought the shooting stars to the castle, where they became a great power star. It should have been a very happy time for the citizens of Mushroom Kingdom. That was the night of the Star Festival, held once every 100 years to celebrate the comet. How do you even remember what the previous festival was. It's 100 years.
Waiting for you at the castle on the night of the Star Festival. There's something I'd like to give you. From Peach.
Did that always have a voiceover there? I don't remember that. There's a Comet Sword on May 5th. I always love this little intro. Okay, I will say that, so the opening of this game is pretty freaking slow. Like, there's cutscenes that you can't skip and stuff, even in this, like, supposedly, like, I guess I'll talk to the people. Hey! Oh, I can't take his? That's kind of dumb. Evening, Mario. Yahoo! Yeah, you're here. I am. All the guests are here. Time to party. Mario, you're the last guest to arrive. Glad you could make it. Yeah, I am too, dude. Thank you. I didn't get that started. Look how kitted out those toads are. The guard toads. They have shield and spears. Why isn't there a Mario RPG where you can have a toad in your party? And he uses his spear to decimate enemies. These things look like candy, but they're actually star bits. They're so sparkly. Apparently they're pretty tasty too. They look pretty tasty. Everyone's grabbing all the star bits they can. Okay, so apparently this version is slightly better than the 3D All-Stars version. Like maybe slightly better frame rate and like especially running at like 1080p. I don't know how true that is though, you know what I mean? What's that guy doing up there? You know what I mean? How often do people go up here and talk to this man? Well, it was a good conversation, but it's over now. What is this toad doing? Is it still frozen? Yours is still frozen? Uh-oh. It's playing on my phone. You said the video's frozen? Can you still hear me? That'd be really strange. I'm in the middle of a long jump here. You can hear me, but I'm in the middle of a long jump. That's interesting. Because on my phone and on my computer, it's playing. I don't know what to tell you. I can tell you the one thing that always works with technical issues. Turn it off and turn it back on again. See if that works. Yeah, that'd be my guess. Look at those capes on those toads. Look at his face, ew. You blew on it? Perfect. Yeah, Bowser just like summons this UFO. I guess it's supposed to be the Top Man UFO. But the Top Men are so like inconsequential. I mean, you have to fight them obviously, but uh-oh. Everyone's dead. Bowser, my favorite. You think this guy with his shield and spear would do something? Oh, he's just gonna stand there. Okay. Oh no. I like these mushroom flag things. They're pretty good. Man, these people are pretty upset about this. I don't know why. What do you think? Is this better or worse than New Super Mario Bros. Just having Bowser swoop in and steal Peach in like 5 seconds? What do you think? This or oh, I can't spin. That's right. It feels really weird, by the way, that you can't spin. Careful, you can actually die here, I think. Should I try? I always love this opening because it's actually like intense. I don't mind Super Mario Sunshine, but this is just like It's actually like trying to have steaks. I like my steak medium. Those two little toad guards are really some characters. It's too bad they didn't like keep showing up. I have a Discord, but I don't even like know how to use it. Like I joined like a couple Discord servers, I guess, but I don't even like understand how it works. What's my Discord name? I have to look it up. Hold on. Give me a second. It's a pretty small planet, you know what I mean? I don't think he can hear you. Oh, he's still there. How'd he get on the little, like... Gross. Is that just like a generic enemy? That's not the one with the green lipstick. I don't even have my mic connected in Discord. Like I said, I don't really know how Discord even works. Like I've never like talked to someone on Discord, because I think it's something you can do, but I've never done it before. Okay, so it still has like the color banding. I'm pretty sure color banding was an issue that they couldn't fix in this game. So you can like see the differences in like how much light there is as like a solid line, which is... I can listen to you on the stream. Yeah, I'm like an old man, so I don't really know what you do with Discord. I feel like if I was younger, I would just figure it out because like other kids would do it. Gotta catch the rabbits. Just like in Super Mario 64. Oh, I keep wanting to spin, but I can't yet. That's not the crater with a rabbit in it. I missed a coin. I think it's this one. Got him. That's the one. Pipe, dude. There's one right here, so. I have played this game a number of times. Probably like 4 or 5 times on the Wii. And then I played it once on the Switch, the 3D All-Stars version. Never played this version. But I don't think it's that much different than the 3D All-Stars version. Maybe a little bit. Let's see here. I can teach you how. Damn. Oh my gosh, it's so loud. Maybe I can help Mama. You played it once and never played it again? I find that hard to believe. This is like... We're talking pretty high up in my list of favorite games right here. Where are we? There's a connection here to deep space, far from lands. We call it the gateway to the starry sky. Oh, is this a spoiler for the movie that you're going to watch tomorrow? Mama's waiting above. Please help her with whatever she asks. Well, it depends on how she asks. Look at her. There she is. There might be a little Joy-Con drift going on here, but not too bad. Never even finished it? Oh my goodness. Well, we're not gonna... my plan is not to do Luigi. My plan is just to do the Mario. Rosalina. It's Rosalina. It's Rosalina. But I've heard people call her Rosalina. Watch over and protect the cosmos. Rate Rosalina from 1 to 10. 10.3. I've always liked Rosalina. Finally, I can start spinning. Oh, it's so loud in my ear right now. 6! 6 or 7? May the stars shine down on you. And then she just kind of like leaves. I just left. Would you date her? Sure. Isn't she like 10,000 years old or something like that? After 10,000 years, I'm free. Alright, time to start for real, dude. Oh yeah, you can recenter that, by the way, with just a little press of the button. Hi there, good to see you. I have some bad news, though. I had a launch star, but I meteor smashed it up. I can't find it, so without the star chip to fix it, blah, 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 black holes. Gotcha. Look, this is like the first area that has like black holes for you. I guess it's kind of like 1-1 having pits that you can fall in, I suppose. I don't know. Does it look like I've played this game before? I'm not even like looking. I'm just like going straight for this. Oh my gosh. Okay, maybe I haven't played this game before. There we go. That's how 1-ups work, in case you didn't know. You said you did. She's Peach's sister. I don't know the whole sequence of what was just said there. Get me out of here. Oh, one of those has a key. Okay, if you spin them, you can get... Well, not these enemies. Those are like weird Goombas. They're like poop... I call them poop Goombas, because they don't have... Now this is a real Goomba. And normally if you spin and kick them, you get star bits. But since that one had a key, you didn't. This game just has weird quirks like that. You just kind of get used to it because you've played it like 10 times like I have, but then, yeah, it's called a Sling Star. Not a Launch Star, a Sling Star. The other one's a Launch Star. Find the key, dude. I will. I wonder if this guy has it. Got him. Poombas. Well, they do have to make sure that everyone knows how 1-ups work, I guess. You said you placed it 3 other times. Played it 3 other times. I played it like, this is probably like my 6th or 7th time. Actually, honestly, it's probably more than that. Because I played it by myself on the Wii at least 3 times. I've played it with 2 friends, so that's 5. I played it on Switch once, so that's at least 6 that I can think of right now. Times I've played it. This is a real challenge. By real challenge, I mean you just touch these panels. I will say this game is not very difficult, especially if you've played it as many times as I have. Rosalina being Rosalina being Peach's sister is a movie original idea. It is not from the games. I just want to point that out. So if you expect that detail to be explained through this playthrough, you might be a little disappointed. I'm kind of disappointed, honestly. Right. Okay, when I was playing this earlier today, so I was just kind of testing out. I just got this first Power Star. Actually, I got 2 of them. But, I was so tired. And I was just like, I was thinking about other things. I was doing other stuff. So I got to this point where it's like the cutscene after you get this first Power Star. I actually fell asleep. I was nodding off. It was not good. And then I woke up because this guy had to come and fix my shower head because the water wasn't coming out of it. 6, 7. Oh, yeah, 6, 7, dude. Can we add each other on this so I can talk to you in real time? What was that sound? What was that sound? What's that sound effect? It's got to be like an ambient sound effect in the world, right? Okay, this is where I fell asleep. Class 6 or 7 star. Welcome to the Comet Observatory. It's my home and also my home to Loomis. We travel the starry skies. This is my Rosalina voice. We pass by the area once every 100 years, but we suddenly stopped in front of this planet. A strange force had latched onto us, pulling our star bits, our power source power stars. Our ship has lost power, so it entered a deep hibernation state in which it cannot move. Those who took your special one picked up the power stars and discovered a power to cross the universe. That's pretty mischievous for Bowser. Please, I have a request. This observatory uses power stars. Yeah, collect power stars, beat the game. That is Mario in a nutshell. So these round rooms called domes. Nice. Okay, I should be holding A to go faster. Sorry. If you don't know how Super Mario Galaxy works, I'm sorry, but it's pretty straightforward. You didn't hear the sound? Okay. Is the male toad here yet? No. Yeah, oh. That sound. It's this. It's this right here. It's making that noise. I wonder how many people have noticed that. It's this thing right here. I'm circling it with my... You can see I'm pointing. It's kind of nice I can point to stuff, even though it's not a PC game. This is so accurate. I did play it. Well, 57. How do you know it was 57%? Did you like look at your file and you're like, oh yeah, 57. 57. Okay, that's not even a thing. Still more tutorials, by the way. You don't hear it? Maybe I'm going insane. Telling you how to play on Switch. That's good. Alright, explain how the game works. I do know how, but he'll explain it to me anyway. You're insane? Well, at least one of us is. I said at least one of us. Here we go. I get it. I figured it out. You don't have to explain it, please. Okay, why isn't there a skip this function in this supposedly ultimate version of Super Mario Galaxy? Is the only reason they released this collection because they have the Super Mario Galaxy movie coming out? Is that the only reason they actually redid this? Yeah, my name is Steven, yeah. Did you see it on my Switch? Classic. Alright, I actually get to play the game a little bit now. Okay. We're just gonna kind of skip that guy, because we can. I want to cruise. You just guessed? You're gonna say Oliver? Well, they both have a V in it. And at least one E. That was close. I almost got crushed by that candy rock. And then I did. Now, 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 now. Trying to decide like how much of like the unnecessary stuff should I do? I do some of it. Oh, I'm almost dead. Wait, how you get hit the first time? When I get hit the first time? I don't remember that. Oh, the rock, duh. That rocks. That was a nice long jump. Well, first death. Smasher past Daisy. Luigi sloppy seconds. Luigi sloppy seconds, huh? Wait, is this a star? Smasher past Daisy. That's... Because, like... Is she gonna say, "Hi, I'm Daisy"? Like... At the... Like, during... Like, you know what I mean? Like, is she gonna say that at the time, or does she not say that? I'm trying to decide whether her saying that is like a good thing or a bad thing too. I don't know. What would you say? Okay, you posed the question. Let me turn it back around on you. She will say that? Still trying to figure out whether or not it's a positive or a negative. Oh, there's a weird nest texture where his egg is. It's not like a model, it's just look at that nest texture. I think it's been updated to higher resolution for this version, probably. Is that how that works? I don't even know if that's how they do most of this stuff. He's dancing. This is a really hard boss, I don't know if you can tell. I'm struggling right now. Man, he's destroying me. How am I gonna... Oh, he actually hit me. Honestly, I was hardly paying attention at that point. You pass. But you would for Shy Guy. He's always shy. I think I could go for Daisy. I mean, what's wrong with Daisy? Look at that. Okay, look at the nest texture. It's not 3D because if you go around the planet, you can see it's just plastered on. But from above, because the camera's like it's kind of fixed, you know, it looks pretty good, right? I like that nest texture. I want that nest texture. Anyway. Elephant Peach, pass. I'm not a fan of pachyderms. I'm sorry for Manny the Manfred Mamyot, but oh, it just autosaves. Didn't even ask me if I wanted to save. It just autosaved. That's modern. Again, you can't skip this, even though you know how to play video games. Nice, dude. Piranha Plant, pass. Have you seen those teeth? Alright, back into the action. Here we go. I think we're pretty much past, like, the "you've never played a video game before" part of this game. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, then I'll be a little sad. Snack of cosmic proportions. I'm not actually that hungry. I had dinner. It was pretty good. It was just a sandwich. Bagel sandwich. I like my bagel sandwiches. I like to have a bagel sandwich on stream days because I don't want to, like... If I eat, like a big meal, I feel like I get sleepier. I'm already a sleepy man, I'll be honest. Okay, so the first time I ever played this game was at a demo in freaking GameStop. And I remember playing this section and being like, what? How do these pole stars work? I didn't even have a Wii at the time. I was like, what is this pole star thing? I eventually figured it out, and I remember enjoying it after that. But damn, dude, it was strange. I grew up in a world where this was weird. Now it's just second nature, you know what I mean? I like making, okay, so. Okay. Stop. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop. Okay. Do I have to hit those spikies? What am I doing here? Oh, just hitting this. This is not a speed run. Oh, I missed the. I was reading chat. Okay, hold on. You said Bowser Jr. at 20. Pass. Too spiky. Like, no offense. Like, no offense to Bowser Jr. Too spiky. Yeah, no shade. No shade to Bowser Jr., but too spiky. I'm just gonna skip those, I guess. How many does he need? How many do you need? 100? Oh. Oh. I guess it is a snack of cosmic proportions. Well, it's okay. I only need 45 more. See, I'm a math teacher. I can do that in my head. Oh, I just passed 67 star bits. If you weren't following closely, you probably missed it. But if you're paying attention like me as a math teacher, then you would have caught it. I'm pretty close. I only need 20 more. See, I did that in my head because I'm a math teacher. Oh, so loud in my ear. Pauline? Oh, Pauline. I was like, who's Pauline? Is it funny that I said, who's Pauline? Pauline. I'll go for Pauline. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Is she? You know what? If she's the mayor, I'd say no. I don't want. If she's the mayor, she's too busy. Oh, I have more than 100 now. 100, as they say. As not mayor, sure. She's got time if she's not the mayor. But if she's the mayor, I don't think she has time, you know? I want to be that guy, you know what I mean? Alright, I'm ready. Shoot this Luma. Is she even in Smash Bros? I don't think so. You know math? We got a new planet here. Oh man, it's so loud in my ear. Oh. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Oops. You like that? You like that? You like that platforming prowess? Can you tell I've played this game before? Okay, we're trying to get there. I don't remember this little thing. I just want you to know every star bit I collect hurts my ear. So I just want to point that out. I'm suffering for my art of playing a video game. One thing you don't get with me playing this game after having played it growing up so many times is the no, she's not in Smash. That's too bad. Speed on strat. What's the point of even playing this game if I'm gonna skip it all? That's what I don't get about speedrunning, because speedrunners, they basically just like skip the game. They're trying to figure out ways to skip it. People will say they like Super Metroid and they love speedrunning it. Well, it's like, okay, so you're telling me the only way that you actually like playing Super Metroid is to skip it all. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Kind of a self-report, I would say, there. Well done, brave explorer. You discovered a new galaxy. Yeah. Do you think this guy is like into like do you think he's into like rap music? Okay, moving on. Okay, we have unfinished business, so we're going back. It French for something. Oh, PEMDAS? Yeah, PEMDAS is probably. Super Mario Odyssey World Record speedrun is 57? Why can't they add 10 minutes to it? You know what I mean? I did not know that. I did not know that. Am I missing the... No, I don't think so. The secret star? No! Stupid. Okay, try again. There we go. Pro maneuvers. Might as well just not even play the game. I'm just gonna skip it all anyway. Okay, I think I need to do this. I hate coconuts. They hate Wilson. Isn't Wilson a coconut? Is that true? Oh, I just sent it to the other... I thought I had to send it to the other planet, not, whatever. Okay, here we go. How do you change the camera? Whatever. You waited 2 whole weeks just to see this. I fell? Where did I fall? I don't remember falling, I'll just be honest. I think I haven't fallen once. Oh, I did die that one time though. But in all fairness, that was a speedrun strat, so I am going pretty damn fast. I actually started early too. What is this? What is this planetoid? Okay, I will say, because it's so disjointed, I do sometimes kind of forget like parts that are in each level. Get out of my way. Nice. Okay, you're supposed to go out and kill that Bow Wow. Sorry, even though he's my ally in Link's Awakening. Is there anything else to kill here? Oh, Top Man. I'm fighting Top Man already? Wait, there are 2 bosses in this level? Wait. Yeah, this is still Good A Galaxy, right? Oh no, this is not Top Man. I thought that was Top Man. Oh, I did slip off the roof. That you are correct. That's true. Again, speedrun strat. You're trying to manipulate the RNG. It looked like I wasn't gonna make that. Can you long jump over this, you think? Wait, he hit me and it didn't hurt me? That was weird. Do you see that? Oh, I guess I'll save the men. Oi! This must unlock them in the hub world, right? Okay. What am I doing? Oh, I wasn't looking at Mario! Speedrun strat. Oh, don't skip, you said? Okay. No skipping. I'll talk to every NPC. Okay. Hold on. No skipping. Not even if it's cool. No, I can skip stuff, but if I skip something, I have to go back and do it the real way. You can choose star bits at these little things that give you coins. Oh, I almost launched right into lava. I like his little mouth. I actually don't like his mouth at all. It's disgusting. I can't stand this. There we go. Got him. Yeah, there's 2 bosses in this level. It's not the bosses I thought it was. It's King Caliente. Playing some tennis. Already got my practice in with Ocarina of Time. What do the... Stop! Speedrun strat. Okay. Why would I want star bits in this fight? Can you star bit the blue guys? That was a really difficult boss. When is 2? Well, 2 is when I beat this one. The Switch 2 one. Yeah, so I'm playing this on the Mario Galaxy plus Mario Galaxy 2 collection. So yeah, I have that. There is an update for the Switch 2. It probably runs them better, I guess. I don't know. Man, that lava was really churning. I don't know what the difference is on Switch 2. Oh, Mario Tennis. Weren't you excited for that Mario Tennis game? Did it come out? Do you see how many star bits I have? I'm not going to say it. I'm just going to point to it and move on. Okay, cool. Alright, so Good Day Galaxy is good for now, I think. I think you're saying no to the number, not no to Mario Tennis, correct? Back and forth tennis. Okay, where's there it is? I had to recenter my finger. Oh, B Mario, my favorite. I love B Mario. He's not bad. Honestly, I think the power-ups in this game are way better than the new ones they introduced in the second game. Yeah, you're saying no to Mario Tennis, I can tell by your most recent chat. Did you know? This is did you know gaming? Did you know there's an M in this level of Starbits right there? You can get every time you play this level. And did you know that there is a one-up mushroom right here? This is Did You Know Gaming. This water looks pretty good. Actually, no, now that I'm looking at it, I don't think it looks that good at all. I think it looks better on the. Okay, hold on. Honestly, I think it looks better on the Wii. I watched a video talking about how when they made these updated versions of these games, some of the effects that they built into the Wii for the original Wii resolution were broken because it's such a high resolution, and they didn't just redo it. So some things don't look as good, especially in Mario Galaxy 2, I think. But I'm wondering if that water, I don't think the water looks quite so, it looks like choppy, like it's churning. Kind of like that lava, actually. I don't think I need to come up here. I almost just died again. Speedrun strat. Okay, we're not skipping anything. We're walking over every single solitary bit of this level. What do you think is longer? Super Mario Galaxy the game or Super Mario Galaxy the movie? I think it's close. Just kidding, I think this game's way longer. Okay, candy time. Get your candy while you still can. Okay, here we go. Was that not a pro maneuver, this whole little area? That was pretty pro, I will say. I don't like to brag, but I think that was pretty brag worthy. I'll just say that much for free. Okay. Got him. Nice. Got him. Nice. Have you seen the freaking video on the YouTubes? It's a guy who's like, Zelda Ocarina of Time dungeons if they were a modern game. Nice. So there's like constantly voiceovers and stuff, and then like there's like different characters like radio into Link while he's in the temple, and then they constantly cut each other off, and so they constantly go, "What was I saying?" And then they keep saying what they were saying, and it's like this freaking. It's like this ongoing thing. It's actually, I think it's pretty good, even though it's a little obnoxious to watch all in one sitting, because they go on for like 20 minutes. It's like it's like a run through of the whole temple. That he was given permission to use from some YouTuber. It's the 3DS game. But yeah, and then he just crafts all like the dialogue and I guess he hires people to do the voiceovers. Now these guys will attack me because I'm Bee Mario. They hate bees. Not the bees! This is Nicolas Cage's least favorite level. I missed that one up. Damn it. He followed me down the stump! Do you see that guy? What an a-hole, dude. Wait, what the hell did he just say? The castle is past this wall. It's true. Bees never lie. They don't? That seemed like a lie to me. See, Bee Mario can stand on flowers. Everyone knows that. Those coins are really important. This is a bee. That's also a bee. Is this the Bee movie? When did the Bee movie come out? Did it come out before this? Or after this? Or did they come out at the same exact time? Oh, jeez. Game. I still haven't finished it after 4 years. No, I haven't. He's a buzzy bee. I didn't. Okay. I need to stay Bee Mario. Oh. For some reason, I thought there was a platform. That's why I went that way. I need to stay Bee Mario because the queen, I believe, wants me to scratch her. She's not even over here. This is the castle? I've never thought of this as a castle, or was he actually lying to me? The bees actually tell lies. I was just taken in by a bee. One up time. Nice! So yeah, he says, Link says nice like all the time. Like, nice! It's pretty funny. I give the videos 79 out of 100. So this is the castle? That's one of the perks of being a bee, huh? What's this? What is this? This is part of the speedrun, by the way. It's not part of the speedrun, it's just what you need to do if you lost Bee Mario somehow. Look at all this unnecessary level design, that's pretty good. One thing I will say about this game, unlike Sunshine, 64, and Odyssey, there's not a lot of, like, going off the beaten path. So those skips I was doing, that's like the most expression that you get out of this game. Most of it is just, pretty linear. I mean, like, what they have for you to do is pretty fun. But yeah, it's just kind of a linear game. Get him. What's worse, the plant enemies in this game, or the plant enemies in? Sorry, I should just press the button. The plant enemies in Crash. Yeah, 67 out of 100. B-movie game came out before. I missed a question mark coin. What's with this bee queen? Wasn't she playable in Mario Kart 7? Look at her fur physics. Ew. Ew. Oh, ew. I feel so dirty. I feel so dirty. I feel so dirty. Now I need to go in the water. It's not funny at all. Disgusting. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Oh, I was like, what am I doing here? I know what I'm doing here. Is that a breakdancing toad? New thumbnail. Why is this not a GIF? What's with the dithering on the clouds in the background? Look at that. This is a good scene. Is this scene in the Mario movie? I doubt it. But if it is, you'll have to tell me. Look, he's almost just T-posing. His hand isn't even bent, so he's like spinning. You said T-posing before I did. Nice. Good job. I'm glad we were thinking the same thing. Oh, he blinded me with science. Hey, do you want your own game in like 5 years? Now? Actually, I can stream that. I have it. We got lost with Luigi. Luigi? Yeah, you'll have to report back. Because I haven't watched any of the Mario movies. But no, that's not true. I've watched the first one. And when I say the first one, I mean the first one. The vid's frozen? I wonder... Because, okay, here's the thing. My freaking USB on my PC is kind of shit. And what does the Elgato go through? It goes through the USB. And every once in a while I'll notice that I have a wired mouse and its light will turn off. It has a little like light on it. So I'm wondering if that's what's happening. And that's why it's freezing every once in a while. There's really no way to fix that because my computer just has shitty USB. The blowing tactics didn't work. Screen's black now? It's still showing up on my phone. Your friends are waiting for you in the garage. Screen's black? It looks okay on my everything I have going. Oh, I hope it's not actually black. I hope you have a problem on your end. No offense. Is this the male toad? I like you better when you're dancing, dude. I wanna go home. Captain Toad. You take offense? I apologize. I apologize for offending you. Is it still a black screen? Is Rosalina a witch? Yeah, it's a mystery. Who is she? She must be Princess Peach's sister. It's fine now. I'm gonna be mad when I go to rewatch the stream and everything that you tell me is correct and everything I'm seeing is false. It's like fake. Fake news, so to speak. Nerdy? Nerdy blue toad. Why? Because he has glasses? Just because he has glasses doesn't make him a nerd, even though that's the same as the Blue Ranger, and the Blue Ranger had glasses and he was a nerd. Billy the Blue Ranger. And then they had to make him wear like really baggy clothes because the actor was actually a gymnast, so he was actually really buff. So they had to make him look nerdier by making him wear baggy clothes. Oh, it's a wiggler. Yeah, if you're nerdy, you're a little needy, I would say. I say it's a fair assessment. Don't forget your M. It's free star bits. You don't want to run out of star bits. If you run out of star bits, you can't get all 121, well, 120 stars. 121st star, nerdy, my freaking autocorrect. Well, yeah. I mean, to be fair though, is he not also needy? Oh, does he have a Nido? Do you know what Nidos are? Okay, I teach students as a job. Oh my gosh, stupid. I almost died there. Do you know what Nidos are? Are you obsessed with Nidos like the kids that I teach? There's some kids that's like, I must have my Nido. If I don't have my Nido, I'm gonna have to call my mom. It's like, no, shut the hell up. You do not need your damn Nido. Put it away, it's just a toy. It's like the 3D printed stuff for kids who don't have a 3D printer or don't have a friend with a 3D printer. That's what the Nidos are. Do you know what a Nido? What's a Nido? Well, you spelled it in a certain way, so it's just like a squishy thing. You must know what they are based on how you spelt it. Oh, free coin. Well, it's not free, you have to pay 1 star bit. Alright. I missed. What about that switch made any sort of sense? You just press the switch and then out of nowhere, it didn't even drop down, it just poofed out of thin air. Is that B technology? What is that little... Okay, new challenge. Play the entire Super Mario Galaxy while Mario's walking slow. If he ever goes faster than that, you have to restart. I think that's fair, right? You have no idea what a Nido is, like, honestly? The kids in my school, like, they're, like, obsessed with them. I think it's N-E-E-D-O, Nido. But, how you... Well, I guess you did have the wrong idea, because you said knee like a knee. It's like a squishy thing. Think like a stress ball, but like branded so that kids want it for some stupid reason. You know what I mean? Kind of like I'm trying to think of another thing. I should be able to think of something, but like, oh, fidget spinners. Oh jeez, he's going. He's going. He's going. He's going. I didn't even know they actually did this in this game, honestly. I usually never give them a chance to. I'm not gonna skip this one. What about, okay, so you were doing Smash or Pass earlier. Wigglers. What's your consensus? Fall damage. Oh yeah, you can keep an eye on the queen bee back there. I think you're... Okay, so the way you spelled Nido the second time in that most recent comment, I think that's close. And then pass on Wiggler? Really? I'm not a bug person, so I guess I probably would too. Although that queen bee... Just kidding. Okay, so now you just have to wait. Ah, man, we think alike, don't we? You actually don't have to wait. You're supposed to come over here and press this switch. Oh, this reminds me of Super Mario Sunshine. Actually, no, I don't know what you mean. Could you explain further in gratuitous detail what you mean by when you say that she has a big stinger. That was a, I guess that you call that a mini boss. Let's go check out this big stinger you're talking about here. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die doing this. I just want you to know that. It's your fault if I die. I can't. Oh. There it is. There's that big stinger. Okay. Say more. I'll wait. I'm just kidding. Uh-oh. That was close. Man, you need some momentum to get your long jump going. It is big. Could you imagine you're just walking outside, like smelling a flower, and suddenly you just feel from behind that stinger go straight into your back? 6 stars. Only took me 40 minutes. That's good. How many stars are in this game? 120? Uh-oh. Alright. Keep going. Okay. Big bad bugga boom. You're dead? Oh, that's too bad. I guess it's probably from that sting, right? Are you allergic to bees? Oh man, this is a real. What if you are? What if Mario was allergic to bees? He literally couldn't do this level. Did you see that sign, the arrow sign, load in? Like it was some freaking thumbnail for a YouTube video? That's crazy. I've never done a YouTube video like that, or a thumbnail for a YouTube video like that, but that's what it, okay, I figured out the camera shift button. It's L, by the way, in case you're wondering. I was a little worried my Joy-Con might have a little bit of drift going on, but I haven't really noticed it too much, so that's good. Yeah, that arrow sign just kind of like loaded in like it was a thumbnail for a terrible YouTube video. Got him. Hi. Got mad and can only charge from one direction. You're allergic to perfume? Well, to be fair, I think Queen Bee probably has a little bit of perfume on. Let's be honest. I mean, have you seen Queen Bee? Oh. What is this? What's this? Okay. Oh, nice. Get him. I don't think I need to actually kill all these guys. Hold on. I think I need to go over there. I think what I need to do, if I remember correctly, is go through here. Yeah, look at this. It's that stinger! Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. We'd be most grateful for your... What now? Oh, assistance. Stinger! Oh, you think... There we go. Alright. Is it everything that you hoped and dreamed? Look at that. That's a whole lot of woman right there. I don't like it. I'm getting it off the screen right now. That was terrible. There's nothing like that in Sumaru Sunshine. Jeez. Alright, boss time. Boss Nass. Be gone with him! Do you know what that's a reference to? You so thinking you some people gonna die? That was a great impression, by the way. Women are scary. It's true. Especially when they have big stingers. As you noted. Okay, I completely missed. I don't even like remember the fact that he can be on the ground. He's usually, yeah, airborne. What a boss. Boss Nass. Be gone with him. Got him. You don't know what that's from? Oh, come on. I mean, okay, to be fair, my impression was probably pretty terrible, but you don't know what that's from? It's from Star Wars. It's from Star Wars Episode 1, the best one. Okay, that might not be true, but it is one of them. And it is better than anything that the Disney team had ever made, so. Oh shit. This boss is really hard. I mean, he has to be because he has like that carapace as his exterior. Damn it, dude. Get back here. That's just a speedrun strat, don't worry about it. Get up there! Oh, you're too slow! That's what Sonic just said to me right now. Oh. Okay, do you think when Mario butt slams as B Mario that he's stinging? You think he's stinging? Look at these little... Whoa. Hold on. Stop. I could have killed him. No, I couldn't have anyway. Look at these little green bugs in the honey. Look at that. Never seen that before. They're like shiny. It's insane. Missed. I just like this boss a lot. I don't want to like rush past him. Get him! Get him! Mario gets tired a little too fast, I think. Oh, I missed! I had him square in my sight, sire. As do I, Munitia. As do I. That's a hot Wild Wild West, line. Got him. First try. I thought Sasquatch and thought the hair guy. I have him in my sights. I have him square in my sights, sire. As do I, Munitia. As do I. Target acquired. Oh, jeez. Oh, my nose. Okay, so it's funny. You're looking forward to Super Mario Galaxy, and I was too. But what I'm actually looking really forward to is I was planning this summer to play... Yep, I saw him. I was planning on trying to play like games that either haven't beaten, I've started but never beat, or games I've never played. I was gonna try to focus on that throughout the summer. So the first game I want to play this summer is the movie tie-in for A Series of Unfortunate Events. Because I think I had for the PS2. When I was growing up, and we sold it like almost immediately because I was like baffled by the game. But now I think I want to stream it and try to play through it. I think that'd be interesting. So I'm looking forward to that too. Uh-oh, Penguin, dude. Benedict Cumberbatch. Why is he in every freaking stream I do? Benedict Cumberbatch comes up saying Penguin. This is Penguin paradise. If you do this enough times, you get to kill this penguin. Actually, if you do this enough times, you can pick him up and throw him over the edge. That's funny. Listen to Coach. Absolutely. Never not listen to Coach. Yeah, definitely. Penguin. Let me show you the ropes. Okay. Okay, we gotta like do this correctly. Oh jeez. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no, this is so terrible. using gyros for this is not as good as using just infrared Wiimote stuff. Bow. Oh, jeez. Man, when I first did this on the Wii, it was like a huge difficulty thing. I mean, right now it should be pretty easy, but we'll see. Okay, whose idea was it? Like, oh, we're making this cool new Mario game. He's gonna be in space. It's gonna be all about gravity. Let's make a manta ray surfing, and then we'll port it into Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon as well, for no good reason. I should fall off right now and have to redo the whole freaking thing. Just kidding. That would be terrible. Moon? Did I say moon? Sun and moon. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Yeah. The Pokemon games? Ray surfing? Mantine? I guess he's not a ray. He's a Mantine. I was holding B. Well, most of the time. I let up a couple times. Like when I got the 1-up, I had to let go of it to slow down. I was holding B though. Man, Mario's overalls look so comfy. But I don't think overalls are comfy, you know what I mean? Overall, they're pretty uncomfortable. It's hilarious. Enemy base. Man, it's so nice that it auto-saves for you. I finished that galaxy. It's done. You never have to go back there. Flipswitch. You're playing Legends Arceus? Have you played it before? 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 I'm just waiting on your answer. And it was all yellow. Never? Okay, who's your starter? You better say the right answer. If you say the wrong answer, oh, I'm gonna stop the stream prematurely. Just kidding, I won't do that. You better say the right answer though. Who's your starter? We're all on the edge of our seats right now waiting for your starter. Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick? Who'd you pick? Did he pick right or did he pick wrong? Did he mess up like I just did? If you pick the wrong starter, you have to restart your file. Your starter pick just caused me to take damage. I just want you to know that. I'm gonna die. I just want you to know that. Because of your starter pick. How dare you pick Rowlet when there's a perfectly good Cyndaquil to pick? How dare you? How dare you? Rowlet? When you have access to a Cyndaquil? That's it, I'm not talking for the rest of the time. I'm just kidding. Cyndaquil, I love Cyndaquil. I also love Totodile, but he wasn't a choice. I actually like Oshawott too. But Rowlet? I don't even know. I think I have used a Rowlet. I think I have. I think I had Ultra Sun. I think I played Ultra Sun. I think I had a Rowlet. And you know, Decidueye, stupid name because I can't spell it, but Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to take to the center of a Tootsie Roll? Tootsie Roll, Tootsie Pop. A 1, a 2, a 3. And then he eats the kid. Is that how that commercial goes? What's my favorite Pokemon? Haven't you seen my desktop every once in a while? It's pretty obvious. It's the best Pokemon. He's the best Pokemon. He's just there's no substitute. He just is the best Pokemon. You couldn't see my desktop in this stream, but usually when I'm streaming from my computer, you can see my desktop for like 5 seconds, and it's there. How can you not know? You're a fake fan. Oh my goodness. Hey, said at age 20, you're interested, right? It's I'm trying to think of a good way to like tell you. I'm trying to think of a good way to tell you without actually telling you what it is. Hold on. I'm not just moving on from your question. I will tell you. But I want to make it as difficult as possible. Okay. No, it didn't show up today because I'm streaming from my Switch. So at my computer, you're not gonna see. Damn it, Mario's so slow. Yeah, it's not gonna you're not gonna see it today on today's stream. But usually, since I'm just streaming from my computer, like either an emulator or a PC game, usually it shows up there. Damn it, dude. I'm trying to think of good. Okay, so first of all, Generation 2, the best generation, obviously. And then, yeah, I'm gonna give you some hints here. It rhymes. It kind of. Oh no, this is a bad hint. It kind of rhymes with doo-doo. You can actually break it without breaking any of the fencing. I just want to point this out. I'm not good enough, I don't think, to do it though. See, I'm not good enough. I'm not strong enough like Mr. Incredible. He's afraid that he's not strong enough. Pro maneuvers. It's not a starter. It's not a starter. Kind of rhymes with doo-doo. He likes to pretend he's something he's not. He hates water. Not only does his name kind of sound like doo-doo, he actually kind of looks like doo-doo. What else can I say without just telling you who it is? I told you it was Gen 2, right? I mean, that narrows it down considerably. That's only 100. It's Sudowoodo! You got it. Good work. Favorite Pokemon by far. What's your favorite Pokemon? Rowlet? If it is, I'm sorry. I'm kind of giving you crap for it. I'm not actually a Rowlet hater. Mr. Bean's Robot Disaster. Is that what that said? I wasn't even like reading it. Nice. Nice.
Look.
Yeah. Beacon of Hope. A Bacon of Hope. I love bacon. I have bacon every morning. It's tasty. Actually, tomorrow I think I'm going to go out and get some bacon. I like to go to Hy-Vee, because Hy-Vee has like a $5 breakfast. Gen 3. Okay, Ludicolo. Yeah, I know it's new. Yeah, I know how maps work. I use maps all the time, dude. I go hiking. I like having maps of the trails. Oh, I missed this guy. I was supposed to do this before the boss, but oh well. I've got enough star bits for you, dude. Okay, next. Metagross. Salamence. Flygon. Ooh, it's probably Flygon. It's not gonna be like Relicanth, is it? I mean, it could be Relicanth if that's your favorite, but I like Sceptile. I know it's supposed to be pronounced like Sceptile, but I refuse to say Sceptile. It's just Sceptile, dude. It rhymes with terracotta. Rattata? I know that's Gen 1. I know. Wait. Terracotta. That made me think of Claydol, but that doesn't rhyme with terracotta. It just, he kind of is like a terracotta sort of guy. Terracotta. Nincada? Is it the little dirt bug, really? That evolves into Ninjask, but also can give Shedinja? Is that who it is? Am I right? Am I right? Am I right? I know Rattata, I know, that's the first thing I thought of when I saw Terracotta. Then I thought of Claydol. And then I thought of, Nincada. I believe it's Nincada, right? Little, cicada bug? No, I'm wrong. Wait, it rhymes with Terracotta. Wait. So it's not Nincada. I think it's Nincada anyway. And you killed me. How dare you make me guess while I'm playing this game? I'm just kidding. That was funny though, wasn't it? I hate this part. I mean, it's not hard, I just hate it. Like, it's all poop colors. Why am I going through poop if I'm in desert level? This kind of reminds me of the Meat Circus from Psychonauts. I think Psychonauts is a game I should stream too. And then I haven't actually played Psychonauts 2. I haven't. I own it. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, I still have to guess what your favorite freaking Pokemon is. Rhymes with Terracotta? That should be a good hint. Oh, Rayquaque! Is it Rayquaque? Terracotta, Rayquaza? Is that what you're going for? I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but you know, I mean, I think, let's be honest, Rayquaza can probably stretch pretty well. Oh, I thought it was stuck for a second there. It's Rayquaque? I mean, you can't go wrong with, especially like a shiny Rayquaque with his black design. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Of all like the legendaries that are just stupidly powerful, I think Rayquaza is probably my favorite. Like it's okay for him because he's like that's like his thing. His thing is just like, yeah, I'm Rayquaza. I'm stupidly powerful. Deal with it. One time, okay, I was playing because I wanted my sister. My sister had Sapphire, I had Ruby. I wanted her to finish her game so I could do some trading stuff. So I was playing her file, and she basically just trained her Swampert and nothing else. So Swampert was like level 63, and I was going to capture Rayquaza, but I was like, oh crap, what am I gonna do? So I'd slapped Ice Beam on Swampert. So one Ice Beam from Swampert brought Rayquaza down to yellow, not red, but yellow. Froze him. I threw a Great Ball. That was all she had. I threw a Great Ball, and I caught it in the first try. I still remember that. Isn't that weird, like, the stories that you remember? When things are actually difficult, you know what I mean? Because, like, nowadays things aren't difficult at all, which is why people don't remember, like, don't have as many, like, stories to tell. But, like, that's a story that I'll always remember. Especially when you bring up Rayquaque. I'm trying to think of other stories. I think when I first played Gold version, I hate that what I just did. When I first played Gold version, I didn't capture Sudowoodo because I was so young that I didn't even understand that like you save before you fight a legendary and try to capture it. I didn't even like understand that concept, you know what I mean? So I don't think I caught Sudowoodo the first time. And I probably had a Croconaw at that point. And I remember Whitney being a very difficult fight that first time. Actually, she can be difficult no matter what, honestly. But if you know like what you're getting into, you'll probably be okay. But I still think it's like a well-designed fight, you know what I mean? Kind of like Misty. Your least favorite Pokemon? I'm trying to think what's my least favorite Pokemon. I think I definitely have one. I just would have to think about it. I try not to as much as possible. What are these little spiders, you know what I mean? Gotta save the Toad Brigade. Don't forget to save them. He's not a member of the Toad Brigade, by the way. He looks like he might be, but he's not. He's actually a Goomba. Your least favorite Pokemon? If you say Sudowoodo, I'm not gonna be happy, by the way. Is it Captain Toad? Is that your least favorite Pokemon? Let's see here. I'm trying to think of Pokemon I don't like. How about Stunky? Stunky and Stun Tank. Oh, Purugly. Purugly. Is that your least favorite? I hate Purugly. Not only is it ugly, not only is it ugly, but it's like annoying too, because it's like fast, I think, even though it's fat. I don't like that. That dichotomy, like, oh, it's a fat Pokemon, but it's fast. It's like, no, that doesn't make sense to my brain. All I know is that it's good to kill Nuzlocke, right? Purugly is a Nuzlocke killer. Isn't that true? Is that true, Dan? It's from Gen 8? Oh, geez, you're taxing my brain. It can't be... Okay, so, tell me this. It's not like the... Damn it. It's not like the octopus fighting type, is it? I think that one's alright. Right? The octopus, like, wrestler? Crab... Like, it's not... I want to say crab brawler, but that's a crab. Like Octo Grapple Octopus or whatever his name is. Dr. Octavius. It's not that one, right? It's not Phalanx, right? Because Phalanx is alright. I mean, I don't have anything wrong with Phalanx. Oh! Is it Stone Journer? Or Ice Cube? Just waiting for a response here. I'm trying to think of other Gen 8 Pokemon. I will admit, I'm not as familiar with Gen 8 as I am with, like, Gen 2. Let's try not to die this time. It rhymes with in. If you listen really closely, you might hear my brain, like, the gears in my brain turning really fast. It rhymes with in. Zacian? Isn't that one of the legendaries? Is it that one? Is it Zacian? Is Zacian the shield? And Zamazenta's the sword? Or do I have it flip-flopped? Was I right or was I completely wrong? It's not. Okay. It rhymes with in. Dolphin. No. Palafin? Isn't that Gen 9? I think Palafin's Gen 9, isn't it? So it's not Palafin. It can't be the Dolphins, right? It can't be the Dolphins. This is in the Space Junk Galaxy? What the hell? Captain Taylor is really helping me right now. I don't think he really even calls himself Captain Toad. I think he just says, I'm the captain. He's a grass... Oh, Applin! Applin. Is it Applin? What do you have against Applin besides the fact that he's kind of terrible, even though he's a unique type? Look, these bunnies are teaching you strats. That was cool how the bunnies taught you how to do that. Nice. And then they... Stupid Goomba, get out of the way! What has he done to you? Give me a couple examples. I feel worried about your mental state. Got him. Snipe shot. That was pretty good. And now I need to give you a good shot. Your favorite shiny? How can it not be Rayquaza, dude? There are some good ones. I would say it's probably not Gyarados, just because that one's just like so. Okay, watch this, watch this, watch this. Secret. It's probably not Gyarados, just because Gyarados is just like it's oversaturated, right? Umbreon has a pretty good shiny. Oh, is it Umbreon? Crobat? Trying to think of all the shinies. What do these give me? Oh. Trying to think of other shinies from Gen 2. Is it? Oh, it's gotta be Sudowoodo. So it's not Umbreon. It's not Crobat. Is it watch this. Way too early. Wait. Whoa! No one told me that was gonna happen. Damn it, dude. It fell because I couldn't guess your favorite. It rhymes with. Oh, Magikarp? Magikarp is Gen 1. It rhymes with harp. Starmie? Charmander? A Gen 2 Pokemon that rhymes with harp. Harp. I did not know that this bridge was just gonna, like, peace out on me, by the way. That was insane. Magikarp's Gen 1, dude! Gen 1! Gen 1! It's Gen 1! It's Gen 1, dude. Gen 1. That's like, okay, in college, I was standing in line for dinner once, and the guys in front of me were talking, and they're like, oh yeah, Kingdra is definitely a Gen 1 Pokemon. Was it that, or was it Dragonite? Dragonite's definitely a Gen 2 Pokemon, and they're arguing about it, and I'm just standing there and like, I know, like, with every fiber of my being, Dragonite's Gen 1, Kingdra's Gen 2. So I told him, I was like, yeah, this guy's right, that guy's just an idiot. Son of a bitch, I spun. I almost got my ass burned right there. Wait. Oh! You're right, the shiny one is in Gen 2 only. Isn't he kind of like gold? Is he gold? Is that how it works? Is he gold? I think he's gold, isn't he? He's gold, right? Yeah. I remember, okay, so speaking of gold Gen 2 Magikarp, I remember there's a rumor. I was only on the internet. My brother, what he did is he found a game fax and he actually printed off the game fax. So we had it stapled together. And one of the things that it said in there is that you could get a golden Gyarados. And the way to get a golden Gyarados is you have to get a special shiny Magikarp that will evolve into a golden Gyarados. And I really tried to get it, but I never did. Obviously. Oh, Prankster Comet's my favorite. Very strange effect on galaxies. I'm not going to talk to this guy. I'm just going to keep going. He's not going to tell me anything I don't know. Your favorite evolution? Man, I'm partial to like... I like how Jolteon feels pretty unique with his spikiness. But I also like how Vaporeon can like actually deal... is like a decent water Pokemon for dealing damage. Espeon, you know. Umbreon has a really cool design. And then you have what? I would say it's probably not Glaceon. That'd be my guess. Is it not Glaceon? I have 3 guesses. Okay. It could be Sylveon. Okay, first guess. You ready for my first guess? First guess is it is Glaceon. Okay, well, really, your favorite one? That'd be. Like I said, I was like, okay, that's probably not your favorite Glaceon. I don't know why. I don't know. Just feel like it's not my favorite. Doesn't it kind of look like it's wearing like winter clothes, right? Isn't that what it is? You like Glaceon? Does Glaceon have a good special attack? I'm kind of biased though, because I really focus on like utility for most things. Aesthetics is part of it, but really I'm a utility sort of person. So, does it have good special attack? Uh-oh. Damn it, dude. My angles are all off. Got him. Your second favorite Pokemon? Braviary. I don't think Braviary has a very special shiny. I think its shiny is kind of lame. If I remember correctly. I don't put too much stock in shininess, you know what I mean? Very few of them actually have any like coolness factor to them. A lot of them are just terrible. Which I think is kind of lame. It's like, it wouldn't be that hard to spend a little bit extra time for each Pokemon. Especially after all this time. And just be like, okay, these are just like the default shiny colors, but what would actually be cool? You know what I mean? So you want me to guess your second favorite shiny Pokemon? Well, I'll probably need a hint unless it's Rayquaza. Or Umbreon. Or Crobat, maybe. Garchomp. He's from Gen 3. Ooh, Metagross? That's a cool one. That was very difficult. I only had 1 minute and 56 seconds left. Very difficult. I'm trying to think of other shinies I'm aware of in Gen 3. I was about to say Skarmy, but Skarmy is definitely a Gen 2 Pokemon. I like to just call him Skarm. He and I go way back, so I can just call him Skarm. Okay, we don't have a comment right now. Gen 3 Pokemon. Probably not. I think Blaziken has a bad one, isn't Blaziken's kind of bad? Or is this gonna be a thing where you go, it's Blaziken? No, it's probably not Blaziken. Trying to think of Pokemon with cool shinies in Gen 3. As you can see, I'm not very shiny literate. Oh, I have my hand behind my head, so it's all it rhymes with 2. It rhymes with 2? Poo Poo? No, that's not a Pokemon. I got it. It was Poo Poo. Nice. Gen 3 Pokemon that rhymes with poo? Or 2? But I guess poo as well. Okay, prankster comments. I will say it's kind of like doing the same thing again, just a little bit faster. And by a little bit, I mean not very much faster. I probably should just press the button that I've been using to spin. Okay, these balls are probably the worst gravity in the whole game. Actually, this reminds me of... Oh, this reminds me... Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This reminds me of Freeze Me, the game I streamed the end of last summer, I think it was. Yeah, it had these little balls. It had a lot more of them. It was terrible. It's not Poo Poo. I'm trying to think of a Gen 3 Pokemon that rhymes with 2. Kazoo? Is it Kazooie? Banjo-Kazooie? Nuts and Bolts, my favorite anime. It can't be that. Is it, oh, I got it. It's Cory in the House, my favorite anime. No, it's not that. What? Okay, I feel really bad because I can't just sit and think right now. I have to play the video game and think about Pokemon names that rhyme with 2. Zubat! Nope, that's Gen 1. Rhymes with freaking... It's a psychic type. Spoink! Grumpig. Chimeco. Ralts. Ralts rhymes with 2. Beldum. Claydol. A psychic type? Metatite, Metacham. A psychic type that rhymes with 2? I feel really bad that I can't even think of it right now. Okay, so these are different, I think. No, maybe they are the same. Okay, I feel like a fake Pokemon fan right now. I can't think of a freaking Gen 3 Pokemon that rhymes with poo or 2. And Psychic? Pika-Blue! No, it's not a Pokemon. Next hint is gonna give it away. Well then don't give me the hint if it's gonna give it away. I'm too good for that. Oh shit, that was dangerous. If you die, you have to redo the whole thing. A Gen 3 Pokemon that rhymes with 2 that is psychic. Baltoy, Claydol. Latios and Latias, but that doesn't work. Oh, got a Comet. Okay, the fact that they changed the saving. If I'm too good, how haven't I guessed it? Well, I'm still trying. Metacham, Metatite, Psychic Grumpig, Spoink. We have Ralts, Curlia, Gardevoir. Metang, Metagross, Beldum. Oh, my brain is like exploding. There are other psychic types. I said Chimeco. You said Gen 3. Oh. So are you telling me it's actually a Gen 1 Pokemon? Wait, that wouldn't make sense. Okay, you can get a little like head start here if you do it right, but I did it wrong, so good luck. I don't know what this little Mario guy even is. It's just like dangerous, I guess. It's shiny. I don't know why that would help me. Pichu! But that's Gen 2. It was only given out and you can't get it normally. Oh! Gyrachi doesn't rhyme with 2. Neither does Deoxys. Mew! That's Gen 1! So shiny came out in Gen 2. You misled me. It's Mew. It's Mew. It's Mew. It's Mew. It's Mew. Cause he has like a blue. It's like a blue. It's like a blue. It's like Mew blue. Mew blue. Wait, I don't think is Shiny Mewtwo. Shiny Mewtwo's not blue, right? Obviously, Shiny Mew is, but Shiny Mewtwo is not blue. It's blue. That's my best Nicolas Cage. He's blue. I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. What do you mean it's exclusive to Gen 3? Are you just saying you couldn't get it in Gen 2 technically? But it exists in the game in Gen 2, right? Right? Am I right? Right. Ah, no. It's not exclusive to Gen 3. That's kind of misrepresentation of the facts, I would say. Listen, I grew up with a Game Shark. Let me tell you what. Shiny Mew is not exclusive to Gen 3. Very funny. Okay. I haven't talked about the game at all. It's just you just kind of go through and you just do it, you know what I mean? 50 minutes. That's a rat race reference. Because the guy pierced his own tongue. Now he can't talk very well. Until it heals, I guess. What happened to your tongue? Did himself. Sent away for a kit. You should sue. What? He said he did himself. Sent away for a kit. That's Seth Green, by the way. And then the guy who's with him is actually featured in CSI, I think, 3 different times. Try to get to 50. Got it. That 1-up means you got it, by the way, because 50 star bits is a 1-up. I know it's kind of newfangled for you old-fashioned Mario fans, but yeah, it's just 50 star bits. Was there a problem with the layer? Oh, go back. Seemed like there's a problem with the layering of the balls. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it's just transparency. Pretty sure it was in I'm pretty sure it was in Gen 2. I mean, it was until Gen 5. Shiny Mew was exclusive in Gen 3 until Gen 5 or so. It's Yoshi before Super Mario Galaxy 2. I'm pretty sure there's a... Is there not a star? Watch out for his nostrils. This game's so weird. If you really think about it. What am I doing right now? I'm just killing some Goombas on a Yoshi. But not like a real Yoshi, because real Yoshi's not in this game. Even though he featured in the last game, Super Mario Sunshine. He's just kind of hanging out, Just his head. His not real head. I just got burned. Play with fire, get burned. Good challenge, good challenge, good challenge. I think the Mario Galaxy movie takes place in its own universe. I haven't seen it, so I don't know for sure. But you don't know for sure! Our Godzilla reference for the day. Hey, we might find a water level and we could say, that's a lot of fish. That'd be a second one. Oh, there's still more in this galaxy. I just want the Space Junk Galaxy to go away, dude. I've had enough space junk. Oh, it's exactly the same as Odyssey? Interesting. Oh, I just did this. Shut the hell up. I just did this. Go away. I'm like Christian. Wait, yeah, Christian. I'm like Ewan McGregor in Moulin Rouge, where he's like, "Go away," and then John Leguizamo pretending to be a dwarf is like, "She loves you, Christian. I know she does." And then Ewan McGregor yells at him, "Go away!" And he's like, you know how he's like Scottish or whatever. And then in The Island, he's trying to do an American accent, so he's like, "Why can't I have any bacon?" And it sounds like really strange. Speaking of Ewan McGregor, we talked about Star Wars Episode 1 earlier. How do you get Ewan McGregor to be Obi-Wan Kenobi? That's a pretty good find, right? Do you know why they're called star bits? Because they're little bits of stars. That's pretty funny. Isn't there something hitting around here? Or am I thinking of it different? Okay, let's try to go over this. Speedrun chat. Why is everything blue? Have you ever considered the fact that you might be the guy from that song, I'm Blue Dabba Dee? That could explain it, why everything is blue. Demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama. That's what it sounds like when this happens. Demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama, demon llama. Sounds like saying demon llama. You're welcome. Favorite Toad character of this game. So is this Captain Almar ship, or is that confirmation? That's another game! So I mentioned playing a series of unfortunate events. I never actually beat the first Pikmin. I got right to the end, and then I couldn't figure out how to actually fight the final boss. So I just gave up. Okay, the sound when I was hitting the little cobweb thing, I think is the same sound effect that Scooby-Doo uses for his, like, jump. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Not that sound effect. I'm blue, da ba dee ba dee. Have you ever heard the Goofy version of that song? I mean Goofy as in like Goofy like from Star Fox. You can hit the boss with that guy? I don't think I've ever done that before. If this was Steam, I would have gotten an achievement for that. I'm blue, da ba dee ba dee die, da ba dee, da ba die, da ba dee ba dee die. Nice. I didn't even hit all of his bubbles on the front. Guess your least favorite Pokemon from Gen 5? What just happened to my, like, not taking damage? Great. Okay. Okay, that was pretty effective earlier. I stunned him. Apparently you can just stun him like that. It's pretty good. What's the point of the other balls on the front side then? Oh, I bet there's gotta be an achievement for killing him with the toad, right? Kill the disgusting zit bug with the toad. That definitely gives you an achievement, right? Yeah, I think there's something wrong with the lighting here. It just seems a little too bright. Uh-oh, Carnage is back. Finally made to stream. Always a day later. Just forget. I cannot believe we have both Curbsies and Carnage in the same chat. Chaos will reign. Yeah, we're playing Super Mario Galaxy. I love this game. I've just kind of been cruising through it though. I've played this game so many times. How have you been, Carnage? Uh-oh. We're trying to guess Curbsy's least favorite shiny from Gen 5 or just least we're doing least favorite Gen 5 Pokemon and least favorite shiny. It's gotta be Garchomp, right? Your screen's black again? So weird. Wait! Uh-oh. Is that true, what you said about your missing friend? That's unfortunate. Get on the ball. Yeah, sorry about that. Hold on, I gotta... Hold on. That's crazy. Yep, Super Monkey Ball one. Actually, Super Monkey Ball is another game I've never actually played. I don't know though, that game seems like it could be kind of hard. This definitely works better though with a Wiimote. The gyroscope in this Joy-Cons just isn't as... It feels a little clunkier than a Wiimote. Oh ball. Oh balls. Oh, gotta go the challenge route. I'm not a coward. There we go. Yeah, I don't have no patience to sit here and wait for that though. Let's be honest. Easy. Yeah, I remember when I first played this game. This like the Green Star Galaxy. That one really ticked me off. Your least favorite Gen 5 shiny Pokemon. Oh man. There's so many options. It's not Braviary, is it? Or I'm trying to think what the legendaries look like. I don't even know what the legendaries look like. Shiny, I mean. We'll do this one next. You just found out that I love Pokemon? Haxor's shiny form would be cool on any other Pokemon. But base Haxor's colors are pretty good. Zekrom is like tinted turquoise. It's not a legendary. I really don't know the shinies from Gen 5 all that well. Hello. Hey, remember you called this guy needy? Nerd! Okay. Okay, yeah, this is actually the first time you get to see these in this game. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Yeah, give a hint or something. I think that's the biggest generation. Right? Yeah, I said the same thing. It's like, I think it's the biggest generation. Bigger than Gen 1. Bigger than Tom Hanks. Oh, you guys probably didn't see my Katamari stream, so maybe you don't know that joke. Because the whole point of Katamari is you have to make your Katamari big. And there's a movie called Big where Tom Hanks is like a child and then he grows up to be an adult. Rock? You saw a few Katamari, nice. It rhymes with rock. Okay, telling you what it rhymes with has traditionally not actually been that helpful. Sock is sock. It's sock. I love sock. It's gotta be sock, right? It's gotta be sock, yes? I love sock. I mean, he looks pretty bad. Let's not mince words here. He looks pretty terrible. But I loved using a sock. Is it sock? Sock doesn't suck. I mean, the way he looks kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess that's true. It's not sock, but it rhymes with rock and cock. But let's not talk about that. I bet these chips are tasty. Actually, I remember having trouble with this when I first played the game, too. Just getting around these stupid things. Okay, does anyone else do this? Not the yawning part. Sorry, that's just because I'm always tired. I'm like Stanley Yelnats when the D-Tent boys are singing "Dig It" from Holes. It's like, I can't believe how tired I am. And it's just Shia LaBeouf, you know, doing a Stanley Yelnats thing. No, when you're playing like a game where the two controllers are not one controller, so like the Wii or like Switch Pro controllers, do you ever do a thing where you like put one of them behind your head? Because right now that is what I'm doing. I have one controller behind my head. He's just poop. Okay. It's a ground dark type. Crocker Rock. He's just poop. Well, we have seen some poop in this game so far, and my favorite Pokemon can kind of look like a poop. So, yeah, it wouldn't be the first time poop came up on this stream. I don't know why, except for that one level that did look like poop. This is so difficult. Actually, it is when they're trying to yell. Was it? Is this one a purple coin one? Son of a bitch. Maybe it is hard. Oh yeah. In case you didn't know, Carnage. So the way I'm listening to this right now is I have my headphones plugged into my monitor, so I don't have the delay through OBS. So and I can't change the volume because they're just like audio out. It's not specifically for headphones. So every time I get a star bit, just understand that I'm going slightly more deaf because of how freaking loud it is. Just some lore for you as you're watching. Get over here! Oh, bastards. They did that on purpose. And I think he did that on purpose too. I was trying to do it without hitting anything else. That was my goal. I failed. I'm a failure. I failed completely. What did I say about being a failure? Okay. To shorten his sentence, he's slowly becoming deaf. Oh shit, my favorite Pokemon. What gen he from? Won't say. But he has base 130 speed. Is that Gengar? No, it's not. Base 130 speed, base 140 HP? Wait, is that... Oh, I have a guess. Is that Slaking? Is that Slaking? Oh, it's a poison type? Is that Eternatus? I'm trying to think of strong poison types. Am I right, Eternatus? Because you said it was fast and you said a lot of HP. That's gotta be Eternatus, right? He's what, Poison Dragon? Do you like the hand form or the other form? I don't even know what the other form looks like. Is it a dragon? Hey, that's Gen 8. We were talking about Gen 8 earlier. Wait, what was that Pokemon you hated from Gen 8? What'd you call it? Eternatus? Is that what you said, Curbsies? No, it was something that rhymed with in. No, wait. You said something about Gen 8 Pokemon. Yeah, weird skeleton dragon. Skellington dragon. I agree, it is weird. How many did you need? 30? I only have 16. I'm about to have more though. This is how you're supposed to use bombs, by the way. Or maybe not. Who can tell, you know what I mean? Just remember, every single one of those star bits is destroying my eardrums. I suffer for my craft. I craft macaroni and cheese. Okay. Oh yeah, it was Applin. Yeah, Applin. Yep, that's what it was. I remember Applin. You said he did weird things to you. Shiny Charizard. Is Shiny Charizard just black? Oh, Shiny Rayquaza. We definitely... Okay, Rayquaza is that your favorite Pokemon, Curbs? That was your favorite, right? Oh, shit. This one? Oh. Oh. Oh, no. No one likes this one. It's hard to go wrong with a black dragon, let's be honest. I hate this one. With a burning passion, with an exploding passion. And I messed up. Okay, do not hit the coin things, because the coin things are what you're trying to aim at. I messed it up. Because what you really want to have happen is you want to have them chain react on each other. I hate this. I was watching the Let's Play of this, so it's Zebros play again. And so they had the second brother be the P2 star. And his goal is to make the main player really miserable. So he on the harder version, not this one, but on the harder version of this, he shot up all the coin things. It was so funny. It was so good. Okay, chain him. Oh, this is the worst. I hate this. Okay, hold on. You guys are chatting a whole bunch. My favorite Pokemon. Rayquaza, my favorite for the longest time until Eternatus happened. This burned into my memory. This is not the bad one. This is the easy one. Arceus, goat shoved through fence. That's what I've heard him described as. Goat shoved through a fence. That's a good name. I like that. That's funny. It makes me laugh. Okay, I gotta try to hit him right on the. That was pretty good placement. Okay, get this one in place. That one's nope. What was that little circle that Mario just did? Very strange. That's a good spot. That's a good spot. Okay, this is gonna be too late. This is too late. This is too late. They take too long to explode. It's not gonna work. 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 It takes too long. Blow up, please! Oh! Final second. Jeez. You think Gen 8's the worst generation? I don't know what I think is the worst generation. I never really liked 6. I just finished, like, the past 2 years, I did a Nuzlocke of X, and then I did a Nuzlocke of Omega Ruby, and I like them better now than I did before, but I still wouldn't say I, like, love them. Eternatus is just okay, IK, how they make something so good. Gen 6 is the second worst. Gen 6 and Gen 8 are interchangeable, they both suck. Trying to think of my favorite Gen 8 Pokemon. That's just not something I really think about very often. I know what my favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is, though. My favorite Gen 9 Pokemon is easy. It's what was it called? Great Tusk? I want to call it Wild Tusk. Wild Tusk is a cool name. But no, they call it Great Tusk. Like this, they gave like the worst name to the coolest freaking Pokemon. He's just a freaking mammoth that just destroys things. He's fighting ground. You don't even need to be fighting ground. Just pick one. But he's both. And he's a beast. Yeah. Donphan's pretty cool. I like Donphan. I'm a fan of Donphan, you know what I mean? Like, how can you not be with a name like that? But, seriously. I don't like Iron Treads or whatever that stupid thing is called, though. Honestly, I don't really like a lot of the robots. Ooh, that was scary. I'm gonna transform. Oh, I also, I've never used one, but I'm a fan of Annihilape because Primeape is one of my favorites. I love Primeape. I've always loved him since the anime, because Ash had a Primeape. Like, for no good reason either, because he just gives it away, like, in 5 seconds. But yeah, Ash had a Primeape. I had the episode where he learns to work with his Primeape. Oh, I love Primeape. I have a Primeape action figure, a little figurine, like my favorite one. Robot designs suck. Vaporeon. I mentioned Vaporeon earlier, but yeah, Curbsies is a big fan of Glaceon. Oh, this part. I always forget about this. I forget about this a lot of this game, even though I've played it 10 gazillion times. Hey. I think Annihilape, he was pretty good too, wasn't he? He's like, with his like Raging Fist or whatever it's called. I never used it, so I don't really remember. I just one-shot that guy? Oh, I know you can one-shot it. Nice. Yeah. I'm okay with something being broken in competitive. Doesn't bother me. I don't play competitive. Oh, did you hear? Okay, so Bomberman Hero, which is an N64 game, it just got a recompilation PC port. So I was gonna use, okay, so my plan was to use an Annihilate. The problem is I already had Skeledirge, and I knew I was gonna use Great Tusk because he's great, and I didn't want to like double up on types, so I didn't use it. I only play Scarlet. I guess maybe one day I'll play Violet and use my Annihilate, but I don't know. Yeah, full recomp of, yeah, Bomberman Hero, yep. That's like the best part of the entire game is that one song. The Get Mad at Me. Yeah, see ya, Curbs. Thanks for stopping by. Always fun. Sayonara, as they say in Japan. Yeah, I'm not really a Bomberman guy. I've seen the base gameplay, and I'm kind of like not impressed. But Bomberman Hero is more of just like an adventure game, and it was I was able to you know, play it on the Wii because it was one of the games you could play on the Wii. So yeah. I played through it. Honestly, the game itself, I wouldn't say it's that good, but you know, it has some of those old N64 platformer vibes, which is pretty unique. You can't really recreate as much, so yeah. It's always good when an N64 game gets a recomp. It's just a good thing. We should all rejoice. Speaking of which, I gotta play Majora's Mask one of these days. I was thinking of saving it for October. I'll be honest. Okay, so Curbs isn't here. He was mad at me for taking shortcuts, but since he's not here, let's just take this shortcut right now. If I can do it. This is even easier with Luigi, but you can definitely do it as Mario. No problemo. Oh shit. Well, that was karma. Oh, Smash 60. I thought Smash. Okay, so I get most of my recomp news from a channel called Video Game Esoterica, and I can hardly stand to watch that channel because I cannot listen to that guy for like more than 5 seconds. He's really obnoxious. But he's the only one who like I can like consistently find information on stuff about like emulation and PC ports and stuff. So I always try to. It's good for me if his videos show up in my feed. Damn it! So I know about things. So I heard about the Smash 64 recomp, but I thought it was just already done. I didn't know it was only at 96. He's made like 7 videos on the fact that there is going to be a Twilight Princess recomp. But it's not like anywhere close to done. He's just doing, I think, the farm views. But you know, I mean, if it works for him, I guess. Okay, this time I'm gonna try not to die. Let's not get too hasty. There we go. Really difficult section. They're stuck at 96. Yeah, it's in the works, but I don't think it's anywhere near complete. But he's made like 7 videos in the past like 2 weeks about it. Gotta get that YouTube money somehow. Man, it's just too bad, you know, because there's no... I think, you know, someone's definitely working on Wind Waker, but it's like, it's not at the progress level as Twilight Princess, which I think Wind Waker is, that'd be more of a success than Twilight Princess. No, Twilight Princess is fine, you know, I'm not gonna hate, but Wind Waker's definitely the better game, I would say. League of Legends decomp. Oh, really? They're working on that? I never played LOL. It's not my type of game, if I'm being honest. Slowly coming along. Do they have a percentage? Okay, imagine fighting this boss, but there's a second player who can make you jump whenever he wants to, just by pressing A. It becomes a lot more difficult. The client for the game, gotcha. Are you saying League used to be fun, but it isn't? It sucks now? Yeah, I've never played League. If they do a recomp, will they be able to like revitalize like different versions of it? Like, this is what it was at launch, and this is what it was after like 7 updates. Oh, it has lag issues. Gotcha. So like, if they were to decompile and recompile like World of Warcraft, they could do something similar, probably. Oh, is this just the... Oh, it's just Daredevil? I think it's just the end then. Yeah, it's just the end. Okay, so it is kind of obnoxious to just redo this right after doing it just a second ago, but not that big of a deal. I think that you just did do it again. And he's really avoiding me. Is he avoiding me because he has little tops? Is he harder this time too? Oh yeah, he was mad at me for killing those little babies. See, he's mad at me now. I've never noticed that behavior. Oh, that's interesting. I wonder how many people notice that. I definitely never did. Add or remove characters. Yeah, I don't know a lot about those MMOs or PvP sort of games. It's just not my bag. I play Mario. I play single player stuff where I can just beat it on my own. It's really nice that it just automatically saves. It's a big upgrade that most people probably don't even notice. Ooh, Star Reactor. Yeah, a lot of learning. I'm assuming you're talking about League of Legends. Well, this is our N64. This is Super Mario 64. He doesn't really want to talk to me. He can sense a Grand Star. I watched a video today about someone talking about how it's probably the right time to do like a Ocarina of Time remake. But he never once mentioned the Ocarina of Time PC port, and I think that has to be at least mentioned, because if Nintendo just decides that, you know what, we're not going to do the Ocarina of Time remake, we have one on the 3DS, it's good enough. I think, well, the fans have made it good enough with their PC port, so I'm getting torn up. Cause yeah, playing that game was like really fun. I mean, Ocarina of Time, I already knew it was a good game, but playing the PC port, like change a bunch of the settings and stuff, great time. Be careful here. I didn't even really know that was a little elevator. A lot of fire bars. This is fire bars level. I'm angry. BRB for a minute. Gotcha. I almost ran right off the edge there. Whoa, look at his hair. He has the best hair physics in the entire game, actually. Okay, I will say, hair must be a really difficult thing to do in video games. I remember I wasn't even playing this game. I was just looking at like footage of this game. It's the freaking Dead or Alive, like extreme, like they're like sexy girls in bikinis on a beach games, right? I remember the thing that stood out to me the most about that game was the fact that their hair just looked so weird. Is it weird? Is it weird to say that? Oh. Oh! Did you... Whoa! When he's spinning around, his spikes on his shell are like breaking off. What? I never noticed that. Yeah! You can hardly tell when he's spinning around, but that's what's happening. His spikes are like falling off his shell. That's insane. Hey, why is that not breaking the glass? Come on, guys. Come on, Ninny Doo. Got him. Come to Papa. Mamma mia. Butter jelly. Now Bowser's dead. Just kidding. Foolish Mario. Wahahaha. I can teleport. I know, it's crazy. Okay, I was just checking chat. Yeah, spikes break off. And you can only really tell for the first hit because he doesn't spin around the planetoid, he just sits there. And that's why I saw it in the first place. He does look pretty good in this game. I think someone had a little thing for Bowser. I think that's what was going on. Like, why else make him look like that? You know what I mean? Okay, one thing I will say about this game, you just kind of like, there's not really a lot of like, I don't feel a lot of pushback when I'm playing this game. Yeah, I kind of feel like... I feel like they'll just port it. I don't think they'll remake it. I think they'll port it. And they'll port it in some terrible way as opposed to like just porting it well. Got another observatory. Center of the universe? I wonder what's in the center. Well, if we actually were able to go to the center of the universe, I wonder what we find there. Dead or Alive, the beach game, but with good hair physics. That's what we find there. Yeah, I've gone here a few times. Already have the boss unlocked. Yeah, they don't do anything with awesome with Zelda anymore, I agree. They never do anything awesome with any of their IPs, except Donkey Kong. Outer Wilds moment. I've never played the Outer Wilds. I have it. I even have it installed, because one time I'm playing it over the summer, and then something else came up and I didn't play it. But I have it. Is it good? Have you played it then? Wait. Yeah, Outer Wilds. Wait. Is Outer Wilds the one where you're like trying to figure out what happens before the universe blows up? Yeah, that must be it. Because there's then just Outer Worlds is just like the generic whatever. Outer Wilds is like the interesting one. You've watched several playthroughs? Okay, I thought so. But yeah, I definitely have that game installed. I just never played it. Hello. The Star Shroom. Why doesn't Captain Toad have a starship anymore? Because it crashed here. Is that why? Is that why? Not funny. It would be. Is Bubble Mario in Mario Galaxy 2? I don't remember. It's the one that's not shit. That's how I remember. There's Wilds and then there's Outer Worlds. Philboard. This is Philboard. This is not Phil Fish. This is Philboard. Alright, here we go. Whatever, dude. Oh, 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 oh! Bow. The bubble bomb. The bubble bomb. Bum, 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 bum. Oh shit! That was really freaking close. Nice. The only game I'm buying this whole year is the new Bubsy game. Is that the Bubsy 4D, like the 3D platformer? Pretty. Is that what it is? Is that the Bubsy game you're talking about? Hey. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I wonder how hard it was to come up with these bubble physics. If it was like super easy or if it was like the worst thing ever. I gotta imagine it was like the worst thing ever, if I'm being honest. Kinda like how that was the worst thing ever to my ear. See, my problem is I don't have headphones that have like the... If I had headphones that I could change the volume of, I wouldn't have a problem, but I don't have those types of headphones. I don't know if they still make those. I'm pretty sure if I think you can now, I was looking at the settings, it looks like you can actually do, Bluetooth headphones for your Switch, which would be just fine, except for the fact that then I don't think the sound would go to the HDMI. So I'd kind of have a problem there if I'm trying to stream this game. Oh. Now what do I do? I don't need that one up. I hear the star. Doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, Bubsy 4D. Nothing too hard for a mainline Mario game. Mainline Mario just isn't allowed to be bad. Unless it's Sunshine, lol. I love Sunshine. Okay, I will say, what I'm really missing in this game is exploration. I feel like, yeah, I'm not gonna worry about a library. At least not right now. I feel like I just would love to be able to explore a little bit more. Air Riders was shit? It really was? I don't know. That's not my type of game. So I wouldn't know. But yeah, you said. Oh man, you said Kirby Air Riders is shit. That's interesting. I've heard differently, but like I said, I wouldn't know. I never really played the first one. It wasn't actually shit, but for a sequel, it should have been better, is what you said. Okay. What am I trying to do here? Sunken treasure? Treasure! Penguin. I like this level. It's kind of exploration based. A little more open. Pretty easy though. A disgusting monster. It's terrifying. You couldn't even get me. What a joke. Joke. Oh, probably should give an update on CSI, because I always do. So I've recently started season 14 of CSI. It's in its bad stage. I think everyone knows that, but I think Nick Stokes is back to trying at least a little bit, because there were some episodes in season 13 where he literally did not try at all. But now he shaved a little bit. I think he lost a little weight, which is good because he was definitely bulking up like me. Right now I'm kind of fat. And it was just kind of like, Nick Stokes, you're like the linchpin of CSI, so you can't give up on this show. Everyone else kind of does, but and then the episode I watched. Okay, so season 14 starts off with the blonde Morgan. Yeah, she got what's the word I'm looking for? She got like kidnapped at the end of season 13, and she got shot. I think this is getting shot that really traumatized her. But yeah, she got shot and she's like traumatized. So now she's doing like her thing where she's like crying and stuff. And if there's one thing the actress for that character cannot do, is emotion. Like, if she's flirting with the boys, she's just fine. Like, I can handle her just flirting with the boys. That makes sense to me. But when she tries to like emote, yeah. So Why is Air Ride not my type of game? Well, it's a racing game. Not big into racing games. Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not a fanboy. Unless, let me who am I a fanboy of? I'm trying to think. I'm definitely a fanboy of someone, right? But who? Oh, here's one person I'm a fanboy of. Jonathan Stroud. He's an author. Anything he writes, I'll usually read it. He wrote the Bartimaeus sequence and the Lockwood and Company series. So I guess I'm kind of a fanboy of his. If we want to be fair. Passing the swim test. Isn't this one really easy? You just have to get the gold shell, don't you? Yeah, this one's like super easy. I really like, okay, so you hardly ever see it. But when you select yes or no, the little like animation that it plays, like there's like 6 little lines that come out of it, and they're like rainbow colored. I really like that. That's one of those things that you don't really notice unless you play a game like 10,000 times. But that's one of those things I like, where you're like, oh, I really like this freaking, just like this one specific thing. You know what I mean? I really just like this one very, very specific thing that no one else would notice. Very difficult. Very difficult. Oh, yeah. 14 seasons to get bad is impressive. Well, I would argue that it was... I think the last time I was like, you know what, this show's actually not that bad, was like halfway through season 12. Catherine Willows started to like actually act again when D.B. Russell was brought in, and they actually had some decent stuff before she left and Elizabeth Shue came in. And Elizabeth Shue, I don't like Elizabeth Shue. Although she's not as bad as I remember, I still don't like her. Woman not being capable of showing emotion. It's just another day of the week, right? Got her. Air Eye is more than just racing. Being a fan of authors is usually a cool thing. Pay more attention next time. Oh, yeah. Yeah. When it says like yes or no. I do not remember the golden shell thing at all. Elizabeth Shue. Yeah, exactly. She's the woman from the Karate Kid. But that's, you know, she's the worst part of Karate Kid, right? I think we can all agree about that, right? Elizabeth Shue, the worst part of Karate Kid. No swim class today. I steal a shell. What the shell? Can you tell I've played this game before? See, that's the thing about being an adult. If I was a young child, I'd probably like be exploring around all this stuff, but I've already done all this before, so I'm just kind of like, I'm just gonna go. Oh, Karate Kid's good stuff, dude. Karate Kid 1 and Karate Kid 2. Can't go wrong. After that, yeah, you can go wrong. Oh! There's one point where I was trying to figure out what's the guy who plays Daniel Russo. What's the actor's name? Oh shit, I've forgotten it again. Daniel LaRusso? No, that's the character's name. What is the actor's name? I cannot think of it. Oh my gosh. This is what I did last time. I was like, oh, I'll remember his name for next time, and I'll just prove that I actually know who played Daniel LaRusso. I've forgotten his name again. I can see his face. Air Riders is more like a roguelike. There is a racing mode, but that's not the main attraction. Air Ride is running around collecting power-ups to make yourself empowered as all hell and killing everyone you see. Along the way, there's a bunch of different events that can happen to do wildly different things. Interesting. I remember my friend's brother spending countless hours on the GameCube, probably in city mode, just playing Kirby Air Ride by himself. He was an odd duck. He's not even a duck, he's just a man. I guess he is a man right now. I remember as a child, but he's a man now. City Trial, yeah. Yeah, see, that's just... I want a game where I go on an adventure. Although this game's a little more linear than I remember. I mean, I remember it being linear, but... it's just like, I don't know what point I'm trying to make right now. It's just, can I make this jump? Nope. Well, now we know. It's peak. Okay, that time it didn't happen. It was like on a yes and no sort of option. That the coach asked me about it. So that's where I saw it. Damn it, dude. Why is he so fast? Oh, because it's a fast flow comet. Gotcha. Hopefully I have enough lives. Did I just interrupt your typing with my fantastic gameplay? Oh, he goes down there! The sequel they made to Air Ride is just balance is messed up. Yeah. Nice. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, I made it that time. Why did I not make it the first time? Jeez. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, almost died. I bet with a good long jump I could get over there. This low on lives. Not even true. There we go. Perfectly executed. Never died, except for those 2 times. Sound design is horrible in the game, and it's way too easy to lose power-ups, so what often happens is you just start randomly getting hit by things you weren't even aware of, like Mario Kart, and you lose all your defense upgrades, or health upgrades, or speed upgrades. So all of a sudden your vehicle controls... All of a sudden your vehicle controls completely different, and you have to completely change your game plan on the fly. Yeah, I can see that being really obnoxious. It sounds really obnoxious. Okay, I missed the mystery. Weesnaw! Bam, bum, bum, bum. Okay. Okay, is this the one where I need to break open the chest? I might need to. I'll try it. It might be wrong though. I don't remember. I like stealing the shell. I don't like just grabbing my own. I like to steal the shell. Oh, what the shell? No! I was trying to dolphin jump, it didn't work. I'm dead. Oh, that was close. Bam, 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 bam. I don't remember if this is actually what I have to do. I remember doing it, but I don't remember if it's actually what I have to do. I think it's just for one up, actually. We'll see if I'm right or not. Okay, these controls are a little wonky. Dolphin jump! That was a good dolphin jump. There we go. There it is. There it is. Is this it? It is! I was right. I was right. Oh, it's this area! Cataquack Jones. Boop, 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 boop. Hey! Hey! Oh my gosh. You know what? He deserved to drown. Bada bing, bada boom. New power up. Ice Mario. 7 times better than Grass Mario. Nice. That's right. Cataquack Jones, come here, Cataquack boy. Hey boy, hey boy, hey boy. You freaking bastard. I don't think it's ever happened to me before where those little ice pineapples get me. Stop. He's dead. I hate this. Why am I struggling? I never struggle with this. I was just about to say, okay, this is another easy star. And now I failed twice. I think it's because he keeps hitting me. There we go. Alright, I missed, let's see if what I missed. Of bad RNG, then you can't change your gameplay, you automatically lose horribly. So you're forced to just play the next 4 minutes mind-numbingly boring. Problem in Air Riders, there's no comeback mechanic. There's no stars, no blue shells, no chain chops, nothing. So it is a racing game. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, it sounds frustrating. I can totally see, like, designing a modern game and just kind of forgetting to make sure that, like, certain parts of it are, like, actually good. I can totally see that. I think we're about to get a green star, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so I was really busy this week, like extremely busy, to the point where, like, on Thursday, I got home after I ate dinner, watched my episode of CSI. You know, I was like, okay, I gotta get some work done, but I just couldn't. I was on the couch, and I just like, I have to lie down. I had a 4-hour nap. I got up for like 1 hour just making sure my work was ready for the next day, and then I went back to bed. It was awful. Torpedo Ted is my favorite anime character. He will help us to kill everyone. And then he will actually be named Theodore. Got him. It's time for a green star. It's my first one. It is the best thing. I think I'm actually on the bottom of the sniped, dude. I'm on the bottom of the buoy base. I don't know if you can tell. I'm about to die, dude. Just kidding. I'm too good. Pro maneuvers. Oh, I'm so good. Look at that Mario jump, the classic Mario jump. Oh, you got a green star. You're so good at this game. Oh my goodness. I need 2 more. Yeah, I did. They have special power, dude. You just need 3 of them. Okay. So I need to go. I didn't do the Hungry Luma over here, and there's a Hungry Luma about where I am too. So I gotta hit up these Hungry Looms. So, but the reason I mentioned how busy I was, I brought 5 movies from my parents' house to back to my place last weekend. I haven't watched any of them. So I brought the 3 Dark Knight trilogy movies. I brought Sweeney Todd, and I don't remember what the last one was. I don't think it was Newsies, was it? Oh, it was Moulin Rouge. That's right. I remember now. I don't watch any of those movies. And then I've been assigned a task this weekend. I have homework. Someone asked me to write them a letter of recommendation. I've never done that before. I'm like, oh no. I'm probably gonna take me all of tomorrow to write it, just because I'll be sitting there being like, how do I do this? Is this good? Is this bad? There's gonna be a lot of like second guessing and stuff. It's gonna be awful. It's too bad. You should have asked. You could have. Okay, I'm a math teacher, dude. I don't teach English. You should have asked his English teacher, but apparently he wanted to ask me instead. Well, if it doesn't go very well because of my letter of recommendation, that's his fault. He asked his math teacher. I think I still have a bunch of letters of recommendation that have been written for me. So maybe I'm kind of planning on just copying, like, at least the formatting there, you know what I mean? Alrighty. Oh, I thought I missed. No! Lame. I had him. His throat was bad beneath my hand. I had him, and he's there, and he'll never come again. Easy now, hush, love, hush. I keep telling you, what's your rush? Why should I wait? You tell me to wait, now he'll never come again. Hole in the world like a big flat pit, and it's full with people filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it. There you go. Second time's a charm. Bow! Bow! Nice, nice, nice. That's right. That's right. See, I knew there was another one. How many you want? 6 hundo! Oh, good thing I have a bunch. It's so weird thinking of this game in the context of like other Mario games. Like, compared to like the first game where it's just little platforming challenges, and now your little platforming challenges are in the form of like a freaking Luma that transforms into a galaxy for you. This level, I always forget this is a level. Look at this shot. Look at this cinematic masterpiece of a shot. Grandpa! Well, maybe just try, like, going somewhere else. Wasn't I waiting for an opportunity to talk about there being a lot of fish? Oh! That's right! Because I did the, you don't know for sure quote from, Godzilla. I was like, okay, I've done my Godzilla quote. But, we're not done. We can do another one. That's a lot of fish. There we go. We got our second Godzilla 1998 quote. I just want the world to know that that's a good freaking movie. Like, you can complain, like, oh, it's not like other Godzilla movies. I don't care. I honestly don't care. I only care if I enjoy the movie. And that, and then afterwards, Wild Wild West, starring Will Smith, are both fantastic films. When I watch them, I go, wow, this is entertaining. I am enjoying the time that I'm having with this film. And that's it. I like it. You know what I mean? I missed. What the hell? Why did you shoot it that way? I was not pointing it that way, that's for damn sure. Where'd he go? I need an eel tracker. It eels pretty good. Is it just a 3? Yes. Honestly, I was sick of this level. I had enough. Pro strat is to pick up a shell to go faster. And it looks like you can brake too. Did you see that? I was pressed the stomp button while I had my shell, and it had little brake lights. It's cute. Oh, baby. Okay, so I think my plan is to finish this observatory, and then probably cut it off for today. We'll probably be at about 40 stars, I would hope, by the end of this observatory. And then next time we'll probably, I'm trying to think, will we beat Bowser next time? I don't know. But yeah, the plan will be to, yeah, probably about 3 sessions. Although, oh man, now I'm thinking about it, maybe I should keep going a little bit longer. Because there are 5 Saturdays in May. I'm pretty sure Super Mario Galaxy 2 is going to take 3 sessions. So I'm also wondering if I should push this one a little bit longer, try to get to 60. Luigi! That was a little extra long loading session there. I like how they don't have, okay, so in this game, they don't have like a dedicated Haunted Mansion level sort of track. This is just the underground theme. Isn't there a star over here or something? There it is. BTFO, dude. Nice. I just want you to know, the whole time I was spinning around, I was literally holding forward. Ghost. The ghost light. Ghost hates the light. Ghost hates light. Ghost lights hatred. That was a. Oh, I thought I got all 4 boxes. Oh. The ghost light. Okay, Rastafarian. Look at that. Murder that boo in cold blood. Not those boobs, as what they might need to be murdered, you know what I mean? Uh oh. Hold on a second. Problems the riders don't come back. Luigi. You don't like Mario's. Whoa. You said you don't like Mario's voice clips in this one. They're better in 64 and Sunshine, huh? I guess that's a fair assessment. Just in case anyone's wondering, you actually cannot be this close to a black hole. Because you'd become spaghetti. And not the good kind. You know what I'm talking about, Mario? I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but yeah, you definitely cannot stand that close to spaghetti. You cannot get that close to spaghetti. All Italians know this. But they're conflicted because they're like, but I want the spaghetti, so they get really close to it, even though they know they're not supposed to. It's a problem with the whole race, actually. Oh no, there is a Boo song. When did it start? I wasn't even paying attention. Pro maneuver. It's Boo Mario! He's good. He's a good dude. He's like B Mario, but he never has to stop flying. Okay, but honestly, getting this one up should be an instant death, right? Isn't that the way it should work? What a good power-up. And it makes sense too, because you're going to find Luigi. Is he in Fortnite yet, Luigi? Sorry. Wait, is this the first time we're seeing Luigi in any of these 3D Mario games? We didn't see him in 64. We didn't see him in Sunshine. Look at that. Look at those brothers in arms. I guess we saw him in Odyssey, but that doesn't really count, I guess. I've saved the Luigi. He has been saved. Who is that disgusting man who you brought back with you? I don't want to speak to my brother. I bet he touched the spaghetti. You know you're not supposed to. I am Luigi. I am Takalakadisa. Hee hee hee. I'm going to look for the star. Luigi number 1. Ha ha ha. Mustachio. Thunder. Fire. Thunder. Hammer. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I'm a son of a bitcha. You're right. He never had been in 3D before this. Well, that's technically not true because he was in Super Mario 64 DS, which came out a year before this. So you're actually, I didn't finish the Buoy Base. So you're actually incorrect. And thus you will be, shunned and exiled from this stream forevermore. Just kidding. Wouldn't that be cool though if I could just punish people in the chat for just saying things that are wrong? I honestly, you know who that'd be the best for? My mother. My mother always says things that are not true. She like loves doing it too. Just say something, she'll put her full, the full force of her emphasis on it, and then she's just completely wrong. I don't know what compels her to do it either. It's like, Mom, just if you don't know, you just say you don't know. You don't go, oh yeah, probably, or nope, I don't think so. You just go, oh, you know what? I'm not sure that I know the answer to your question. But nope, she's just like, what is with this camera? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. I cannot believe I got that. Some people can't do that. Can't do what? Remember every detail about every single game they've ever played ever? Well, yeah, I can. I'm built different. Shit. This is Buoy Base, so those are buoys. Buoy's a weird word. It's B-U-O-Y. Buoy. Okay, I'm looking for skips here. This is a good song, by the way. Skip time. Shit. Didn't work out as well as I thought I was going to. There we go. Wow, 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 like how it doesn't like bring up text to tell you like go find the blue star chips. I like how it just puts one right in front of you, so you're like, okay, I got it. I get your game. I know what's going on here. I like that. I love that I just fell down. I'm about to die. Oh yeah, some people can't admit that they just don't know. I'm willing to admit I don't know. It's just very rare that I don't know something because I'm such a genius. At least they gave me a checkpoint. Because I didn't have to break the buoy again. Baba Buoy. Pathetic. Isn't that something that Dr. Nefarious says in Ratchet and Clank 3 and Beyond? Ratchet and Clank Beyond 3. Okay, when are they gonna make the next Ratchet and Clank game, dude? They used to just crank those bastards out. I think it's been like at least 3 years since the last one. Okay, the controls here are a little weird. What lay food? There we go. Bow, 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 bow. Oh! Up, 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 up. Up. I see it, I see it, I see it now. It's always been... Okay, that's another recomp I gotta play at some point. Sonic Unleashed. Without any frame drops. Sounds pretty special. Can't believe I'm not done with this level. I thought I was done with this level after I got that green star, that green man. Is this the watermelon one? No. Just keep going, dude. Just keep going. Don't stop. There we go. Somehow... Well, they are huge games now with super advanced graphics, so they take longer. Oh yeah, that was just recomped somehow. Somehow. Yeah, yeah, freaking Sonic Unleashed. I gotta play that someday. Hopefully, I think it sounds like it doesn't take much for your computer to be able to run it. I could be wrong though. Oh, we're going to help Luigi. I wonder where he could be. What do you say about pictures? Don't care. Good egg. Green eggs and ham galaxy. Okay, here's what I think. I think you should take old IPs that people are aware of and make little 3D platformers out of them. Make sure the 3D platforming is good, but yeah, like make little 3D platforms out of them. So I'm talking like Dr. Seuss would be a great star, by the way. Dr. Seuss would be good. I think. Okay, so yeah, Blue's Clues has some video games based on it, but I think a freaking Blue's Clues 3D platformer where you play as Steve. Oh, I think that'd be good. And then I don't know, Dora the Explorer, I guess. I mean, I've kind of extended myself further than I planned with that one, but Luigi is green. Why is his name Ouija? This is not a name. Why is that kid's name Ouija? There's an episode of Are You Afraid of the Dark and the kid's name is just Ouija. Like Squeegee? No, Ouija. It's like, what? Strange. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I lose a Saturday because of Memorial Day weekend, don't I? Shysta. I mean, you can always stream earlier. A very spooky sprint. Pretty spooky, dude. Wait, what's up? What's up there? Oh, it's just a secret. Boy, Mario, you feeling alright? This is the perfect thing for my star. Careful. Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. Is this one we have to be Spring Mario? Okay, what is going on with my freaking controls? I hope not. I don't really like being Spring Mario. Spring Mario kind of sucks. That was important. Why did I hit that thing if it didn't load in yet? That was dumb. Almost jumped off. Almost jumped off. Almost jumped off. Okay, I did not have to be Spring Mario. That's good. Ooh, I know the melee decomp is at 60%. That's cool. I have played a good amount of melee, like way back when I was a kid, but I played a lot way back when. I wasn't good, but I played a lot. Melee is fun. And I'm assuming they could. Isn't it called Project M, right? Project M? The freaking like mod project to like put new characters and stuff. Rebalance a little bit, make it a competitive thing. Wunga, wunga, wunga. Here we go! Oh, perfect. I got my star for my pole stars. Is it weird how many times stars are used in this game? How many different motifs it's used for? Oh, this race. It's another race from outer space. It's another... Okay, you're watching. Okay. See that? They didn't have to, but they did. What the heck? I want that animation for, like, all my videos. Sometimes you see something in a game and you just like it, you know what I mean? That sound effect sounds terrible. Alright, everyone's favorite star. This one. I'm pretty good at it though, let's be honest. I was pretty good at it, then I stopped being good at it. There's a little pole star on that pirate flag. I guess it's not a Jolly Roger flag, it's just a skeleton. Don't you dare. He's really freaking close. Damn it, dude. Go on that one. Okay, go on this one. Go on this one. Okay, go on that one. Go on. Okay, go on. Go on. Grab it and go. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose. I lost. 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 Was one of those skulls blushing? Okay. I like those little ghost sprites there. I don't know why they're there, but I like them. I hate that. Yeah, I don't like... Okay, I definitely take issue with Smash competitive stages. Like, one of the things I like about Melee was going on the poke floats, and then all freaking chaos would ensue. That's the fun thing about Melee. So yeah, I agree with you there. Boring maps, boring game. I'm trying to think. Wasn't Rainbow Ride one of them? Oh, Boulder Geist, great. Are you gonna say poke floats? Are you gonna say poke floats? I think Rainbow Ride. I gotta revisit some of those stages because now that I've actually played all the games, well, I haven't played all of them, but I played a lot of the games. I'll probably appreciate them a little bit more. You know, I say that, but I don't know if that's 100% true. This is different, but it's exactly the same still. Oh, look. The freaking... Damn it, dude. The star broke boxes. As usual, bombs do, dude. Just kind of how they work. Here's a secret. I don't remember the unknowns. Like I said, I gotta replay this. Chansey popping up everywhere and Slowpoke curling his tail. I remember the Slowpoke. I gotta replay these stages and just kind of refresh my memory. I remember liking the Earthbound stages. They have good music. And they're just kind of cool. I'd say my least favorite Mother one is Mother 3's New Donk City. I think that one's just too big. Oh, freaking oh man. Ocarina of Time. Was it the Temple of Time? Isn't that what it is? Oh, fantastic stuff. Oh man. Man, now I'm getting nostalgic for that game. I haven't thought about like just how cool those stages are in quite a while. Well, guess what? I blew up. Well, I backed up. And you know what? I think we're out of gas. And you know what else? We're in the middle of nowhere. And you know what else? I think the pizza's cold. And the pizza's cold? Not the pizza? What could possibly be worse? Speaking of pizza, I had some... Okay, I used to always have these frozen pizzas. It's called Bellatoria. I ate a bunch growing up. Well, probably teenage years, I would say. And probably into adulthood, too. I just had a ton of these freaking pizzas. This is such a weird area. I bet most people don't even remember this. But it's very strange. This is like one of those things that you had like you thought about for development, but you probably should have just got rid of it. I would say you probably should have got rid of that one. But yeah, I had frozen pizzas from Bellator, and they just weren't good, dude. But I did try. I can't remember what type it was called, but it was on sale at Hy-Vee one day, so I just was like, oh, I'll buy this. It was like a meat lovers pizza, and it was actually pretty good. I think everyone should have like 1 or 2 frozen pizzas in their freezer, like just in case you come home from work one day, you're exhausted, and you're like, oh shit, I don't have dinner ready. I think that's like, it's just a good practice. Like, you know, I'm slowly trying to become an actual adult, and that's one of the life hacks I've come up with. Okay, I love this guy. I hate him. He can be real obnoxious, especially when you're doing the Daredevil, but I mean, like, he's memorable, right? Like, he could be like a little boring guy, but he's extremely memorable. He's just Bouldergeist, dude. Where's the Bouldergeist stage in my Super Smash Bros. Ultimate? I want Bouldergeist to be a fighter. No, he'd be better as like a boss character like Ray Quakeway. Okay, I know that Brawl's story mode wasn't like intense, or it wasn't like in depth, you know what I mean? But it was still freaking cool. Like all the team ups and stuff. What is it, Pokemon Trainer and Ness? Because Lucas tried to save Ness and then Ness was like dead because he's like a little baby. And then I think that's how it happened. What, no, was it the other way around? Was it Lucas? I think it was the other way around, wasn't it? I don't remember. But yeah, he had a Pokemon Trainer collecting the 3 different Pokemon, and he was with, I think, Lucas, because Ness is the one who tried to save him. And then you had Samus with Pikachu. I think, who was Diddy Kong with? Star Fox? Diddy Kong was with Star Fox? And then, oh, that was so cool. What else would he have? Wasn't Meta Knight with, I can't remember who Meta Knight was with. Was it Ice Climbers? But there's another character Meta Knight was with that was a lot cooler. And then Sonic just shows up randomly at the end. Oh man. Subspace Emissary, you know, it definitely has its faults. It's not like a complete thing, but it is pretty freaking cool. I'm trying to think what other cool team-ups there were in that. Because I'm pretty sure it's Diddy Kong and Star Fox who fight Rayquaza. That's just so cool. That is like the coolest thing. Oh, I remember that. When's our Brawl recomp coming out? That one you could probably emulate though. But I think all the cutscenes are pre-rendered, so they kind of look like shit. Like, no offense, but they definitely look like shit. I just dodged all those rocks, by the way. That rocks. Son of a bitch! Wahoo, dude. Thanks. He made me experience high tide! Oh! I keep pressing the wrong freaking button, dude. Captain Toad. Do you have a star? I wish Captain Toad was more like his character in this game in his own game. I don't think he talk. Does he talk in his own game? Probably not. Yeah, I wish he was more like he was in this game in his own game. Like he had similar like dialogue and stuff. Damn it, dude. Is this bridge gonna fall too? Oh, you know what I installed? Okay. I installed it on Steam. I've played it before, but I played it on a different computer. So I installed the Steam game because I just have a hankering to play it again. And I'm busy. I'm too busy to actually play it right now. Like I was thinking of playing it today. I was like, wait, I can't. I'm too busy. But it's freaking oxen free. I'll be interested if I actually like it the second time, but I remember really liking it the first time. It's kind of like a walking simulator, but it's not like first person, so it's a little different. Yeah, so I've that because you know it's like part of my Steam account, so I now have it downloaded on this new computer too. I remember the sequel not being as good, but I remember the original. Like I was like, oh yeah, I played it in one sitting. I think I had a day off and I played it once. And this is a few years ago actually. Son of a bitch! Boy, that was difficult. Alright, I'm assuming there's gonna be a comet at the ghost light. Maybe not. And then I think that'll be it. I mean, I probably should get to 60, but I think I'm good for tonight. I've going for almost over 3.5 hours. Let's just say that. That's probably good for the first session. And I guess if Mario May has to extend a little bit into April, you know, or into how do months work? Into June a little bit. You know what? I'm not gonna lose any sleep on that because I have no sleep to lose. Because I'm a tired little baby. Yeah, baby. Yeah. See, I was right. You're welcome. Except, you're welcome. Oh man. The only problem I'm really seeing is that trying to like get all 80 stars next time will probably be tempting, but it's definitely not doable, right? I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get to shit. Oh, is this Bouldergeist? Well, guess we'll get it over with. Maybe we're not quite as done as I thought we were. One hit and you gotta restart. Okay, can we talk about how dirty it was of Nintendo to not include, okay, a good version of this game, because this is the better version, I guess, and Super Mario Galaxy 2 and 3D All-Stars, and then instead, because they knew they were going to be making Super Mario Galaxy movie, they knew they were going to do it, so they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna not put it in. People might be kind of mad, but you know what? Since why do we care about our customers, you know what I mean? Haha, we're Nintendo. Shit, dude. Bada bing, bada boom. Only have to hit him one more time. But this is the hard part where he gets hands. Where he throws hands, so to speak. Okay, watch out, don't get punched. Shit. Oh, I didn't even know there's the last one. Got him. Got him. He's mad now. He hit the ghost. He's shooting out two. This could be it. This could be it. I could get him. Okay, and I hit him with the other one. Yes. Oh. Let's get him. I killed him first try. Daredevil. That was pretty pro. I'll say that much for free. Pretty pro. Okay, so the good news is next time I won't have the beginning to do, which was really slow. So next time I can just kind of keep going, and that'd be good. The levels are a little bit longer though. Alright, 43 stars. Okay. I forgot the bedroom was next. It's the bedroom, dude. Do you think Mario and Rosalina found their way to the bedroom like together and like no, you know what? It's definitely Stinky Luigi. He definitely was there with Rosalina. You know what he probably did? He's like Rosalina, I think Mario's in the bedroom. And then he turned off the lights in the bedroom, and then Rosalina runs into the bedroom, and then Luigi slips in and closes the door, the drapes, I guess there are. And he's like, "Oh, touching my mustache," and she's like, "Mario, is that you? Let's do it." And then it's Luigi who just has the best night of his entire life. And now he has like a star child growing inside. Well, I guess wait, no. Yeah. It's kind of like Carl from Jimmy Neutron. He gets pregnant like Carl from Jimmy Neutron. So he carries a star child in him. It's actually just like Jimmy Neutron. Actually, I think it's in the same universe. So if you actually watch really closely in that episode of Jimmy Neutron, you'll see that Luigi's also there delivering a baby. Son of a bitch, Luigi! I thought I was done. Just when I thought I was out, they pulled me back in. Bastard! Wait, what was the picture? Battlerock? Rhymes with cock, Battlerock. And sock. I told my friend about the Pokemon Sock in high school, because that's when Black and White came out when I was like a senior in high school. Yeah, I told my friend about Sock, and he really liked the name Sock. Here we go. Damn freaking Luigi. Like, just when I was thought that I was out, they pulled me back in. Where's the last Luigi one? Oh, I gotta do the whole thing? Son of a bitch. Where's the last Luigi one? Damn, they really make me do the whole thing on this one. I'm trying to remember where the third Luigi one is. Where's Luigi 3? I remember this one. I remember the Good Egg Galaxy one. Where's Luigi 3? Mario. Oh, I remember. I remember where Luigi 3 is. I thought about it earlier, too. It's in the Honeyhive Galaxy, or it's in the Sexy Bee Queen Galaxy is what it is. I don't think Curbsies was ever actually clear about whether or not he would smash or pass that Bee Queen. The Bee Queen specifically, not just like one of the random bees. Yeah. Curbsies definitely aims high with that. Yahoo, dude. Wee, dude. Yahoo. Whoa. Direct hit. And go in the wrong direction. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Can they just hunt me down? Just, yeah, there we go. That worked. Got him. Tell Rosalina I found this one. Wait, this is a secret star? I didn't know that. Because the last one, I think the last secret star is in the desert level. Which is like the longest level in the freaking game because it has the most stars, I think. Alrighty, I think that's it unless there's another letter from that not female toad. Nice. Nice. I don't see one. Okay, cool. Which means that we are all set to stop for today, which is good. I think I'm just gonna leave it open though. Well, see, I've been playing 30xdx. I'm trying to beat this game, but it's hard as freaking balls, dude. I think when I beat it on PC, I just got lucky. Because I've gotten to the last boss, I think, once, and I just didn't have enough health to beat him, which is really annoying. So, I don't know. I guess maybe I will save and quit then. I'm so sad. Oh, I'm just a little baby. Save and quit. Please. Please. Please save and quit for me. Yeah, here are all the games I have. So yeah, I have a cart for this, so you get both of these games, and obviously you have a cart for this, you get both of these games. I've never played Astral Chain. I played the beginning of it, but I haven't gotten any further because I want to beat the. I haven't even played Bayonetta yet. I want to play Bayonetta before I play Astral Chain. I feel like Platinum Games. You probably should take those in order to see kind of how they progress from one to the next. I may be wrong, but I actually thought Echoes of Wisdom was like a solid 4 out of 5. I was pretty surprised. Some of it's kind of bad, but I liked when they just let you go and find like the rifts, and then you could like do them if you wanted to. I like that aspect to it. I thought Super Mario RPG was pretty damn good. It was faithful, but it was easier, and yeah, I thought it was good. And obviously, I streamed Super Mario Sunshine. And then, yeah, I played Fez. That's a fantastic fucking game, dude. And then, hated Scarlet. It's so many problems. I do like Great Tusk, though. He just is a terrible name. I streamed that. That was a long time ago. But yeah. All right, that's it for today. Oh, boy. That was a long stream. Next week, we'll pick this up again. We'll make some more progress. So thanks for stopping by. I'll see you again next time.